Now nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Dinner and a Game. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Cassie is having an identity crisis, so just a little bit. We are sorry that we are a little bit late. We're having some, once again, issues with Cassie's token. I apologize. We'll figure it out. Uncomfortable tech issues. So first off, I would like to say hi to my amazing players. How are you guys doing tonight?
Yay!
Excellent. Thank you very much. Yay! I love the yay. I'm so tired. So, tonight we are playing Kingdoms of Mist. Kingdoms of Mist is our D&D 5e homebrew that I've been developing for a while, and these people, lovely people, have agreed to help me out. This is a game that is based around the movie Treasure Planet. I wanted to have Treasure Planet, but I didn't want to have a bunch of spaceships that look like ships. I wanted to have ships that look like ships, but they just sailed in the sky. So, I kind of built this idea and concept around, let's take viable, actual scientific stuff and then throw fantasy on top of it. So, as we sit, our characters have been journeying around as the worlds that they live on, and there are 6 worlds, are inside a gas giant. Which means that, and they're small worlds. I think the biggest one is about the size of Neptune, and these worlds are inside a gas giant that is actually a living creature. Her name is the Mist Mother, and she actually created this entire world because she was lonely and she wanted to bring people that she could communicate with, and she had some bad experiences on her own when she was traversing the galaxy looking for these people. So she decided to create a safe space within her and bring people to her so she would always have company. So she went around the universe, she kidnapped a bunch of people who were already basically kind of the people who were ostracized from their communities already. So she picked the people who were loners, people who were being abandoned, people who were being forgotten. And she brought them back here, and she let them loose on these beautiful worlds she created, and the first thing they did was rebel. So, because, people.
And how kids are.
You know how kids are. So then, after that, she went through a lot of other trials, and she decided that the best thing to do was erase their memories. But she let them all their skills, and through a deal she made with the original gods that they worshipped, she left them any type of religion or iconography they had, and so that way they could still worship the gods, because the gods did come looking for all these people that disappeared, and they could still worship the gods, but they would just stay where they were. So, as we sit right now, the worlds themselves have advanced into a kind of neo-feudal age where they are exploring their areas around them. They have created ships that can fly, utilizing crystals that are found inside the surfaces of the planets and sometimes out in the rocks floating in space. These crystals are infused with the energy the Mist Mother used to create these worlds, and the crystals of different colors have different abilities, and they use these crystals to empower lots of magical devices like their skyships and their automatons. And so it's a little bit advanced. Think a little bit like Eberron, but the magic portion of it is not as heavy. It's just there in the fact that it's utilized for powering all these items, and they actually have guns. And
magic doesn't fuel an entire industry here?
No.
That's it. I'm leaving. I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes,
but mining has made a lot. But magic has made a lot of industries safer, like the giant robots they use for mining now, instead of having people having to hand dig everything and be in danger.
Good enough for me.
All right. So anyway, the characters here have all been chosen by the Mist Mother. They were chosen because there's something happening within her domain, and she does not understand it. And as the characters started investigating this situation, they discovered that there were influences being exerted on the Mist Mother from outside her domain via some cultists who apparently unleashed a cataclysmic storm on the world of Elatris. This storm formulated in the fact that in the capital city of Ayla, an army from different planes of existence was unleashed, and this army was cooperating and did joint attacks and sacked the city of Ayla. Now, our heroes would have stood up and stopped it, except they got teleported 3 months into the future right at the beginning of the fight. So they came back to find a city that had already been completely laid waste and had already been basically defeated. They scrambled to get some refugees out. They used a magical device to get them to Utopia's home in the mountains, and they have basically gone to a nearby city called Trask, where they are trying to unravel more items, at which point we had 2 new players join us because 2 of our regular players had to leave. So we're going to go ahead and say hi to everyone now that I've kind of taken up a hell of a lot of time explaining all that. It's in our link tree. It's on our Discord, so you can find it there. I'm going to have to stop doing that someday. But we're going to go ahead and say hi to everyone and have everyone tell us who they're going to be playing tonight. So let's start off with Milagros, since you had such an active afternoon.
Oh my gosh, yes, I had an absolutely wonderful day. My name is Milagros. I am a baby content creator. A lot of my stuff is on hold because I'm trying to finish college. I graduate in less than 2 months, and I found out today that I've been accepted into the Purple Key Leadership Society of my college. I'm also being given an honor for serving as a resident assistant for 5 semesters total in my time here, including abroad, where during the time that COVID started, and I was part of, helping keep things together while everybody was panicking. So yeah, super excited. Commencement for me is May 8th. So, just chugging along towards that day. I do not care about homework anymore, and they can't make me, especially now that they were like, oh my god, here's this prestigious award. Like, there's an award show you have to come to, and you're going to go on a stage and accept an award. And it includes academic achievement. I've been on the dean's list every single semester. And now I just don't care anymore. The award has been acquired. I don't have to care.
Thank you so much, Renoxus.
Honestly, I am playing Utopia Okal, formerly Aster. Still sort of Lady Aster, because everybody else is dead, so there's nobody else to have the title, but also kind of got disowned, but that was a whole thing. If you want to read what happened, I take verbatim notes of every session that I'm present for. I think I've missed maybe 2 out of 34.
You can't stay disowned when everyone else is dead.
That's true.
That's true.
You were nominated as a sole survivor, is what it was.
Pretty much. And I play our Azmir Paladin. I'm sure there's such cool stuff you can do as a Paladin. I don't know that stuff because this is my first campaign of anything ever. And it's been almost a year, but I'm dumb. So it's going to take a hot minute for me to figure out how all this stuff works.
So here's a good point of order for Milagros, from Milagros herself. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you have probably tried role-playing games or wanted to try role-playing games. Milagros was brave enough to make her first ever endeavor in a role-playing game live on a stream. So let's give it up for Milagros. That is hella badass. And thank you for joining us.
I'm here for it.
I mean, homebrew is the way to go if you're going to learn how to use the system.
Damn straight.
Yeah, because if there's ever a mistake, we go, well.
Yeah, you just play fast and loose with the rules. Nobody knows what's going on.
It's today!
What?
Today is the 1-year anniversary of Session 0.
Oh, really?
I have it in my notes, yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 1-year anniversary of Kingdoms of Mist!
Dude! Oh,
Fuck yeah!
That's crazy.
I just wanted to check because I knew it was in March. Oh my god! Aw! It's been so nice being with you for a year, Ray. I love you.
Hell yeah.
And it's been a joy and a blast having you with us. So thank you very much, Milagros. Oh, and you're playing Utopia tonight, of course. Thank you so much for that. And if you wanted to follow Milagros, it went by kind of fast, but I did put up her link. I'll put it up again. Link in chat. You can go give her a follow. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, baby. I love you very much. And you can be ready when she starts producing that content again, because it is amazing and incredible. And if you want to check out the notes that Milagros takes, join our Discord. Go to the Kingdoms of Mist channel on the Discord, and you will be able to see those notes. It is insane. She's taking the notes while she's role-playing, ladies and gentlemen. Just go try and read them once. Just go look. I can't brag enough. It's crazy.
She is amazing.
Absolutely.
There's an impressive amount of notes.
It's scary, actually. Intimidating.
One of the mini projects that I am going to tackle once I'm out of school and also moving. I'm moving to New York City because my sister is starting school in the fall. So one's done and then the next one's starting. Is I'm actually going to try and take all of our notes and make like a prose version that is just readable for anyone who wants to, if we have different people join, if we have guests, and just condense all of it, make kind of
bullet pointed out and
no, like prose, like make like a novella version of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then have
So 150 page
Telenovela style drama.
150 page version rather than the 400 page version.
yes.
Cut out all the jokes and the dead air.
Not all the
You gotta have those
asterisks.
jokes in there. You just gotta crank them up to 11.
Oh, let me tell you, thank you very much for the bits, baby. Okay, whoa. Okay, so this is what Jessica's trying to do, and she's doing it really early before we made the announcement. During the show, I'm going to interrupt you guys, I apologize. During the show, we give away a mini at the break. Well, last show, I made a decision. I really like these minis that are in this session that we're doing right now for the mini giveaways. So I decided that what we're going to be doing with these minis is, instead of giving away the mini at the show, which we're going to still do, we're going to give the mini of the show away on the break. We're going to do something else. So, this is the minis that we're giving away the set from. It's from Arch Villain Games. It's an incredible set of 3D printed minis. For the standard giveaway, we're giving away the minis in the first two rows that you see there. Last week we gave away what's called the Bane Demon on the far, or last session I should say, on the far right hand side. That was given away last night in Emerald Sanctums. So what we're going to do is, when we go on break, I'm going to put this image up on the break screen. You guys are going to pick a mini, vote on it amongst yourselves. You're going to pick a mini, and then we're going to give that mini away when we come back from break. We're also going to put up a drawing that you're going to enter in the chat. Now, if you hit a hype train, just get a hype train started. Instead of giving away one of the minis in the front, we're going to give that big bad mini on the top and the right-hand side, Adamal, the Seneschal of Orcus. That mini is, the base itself, by itself, is 150 millimeters across. That's like a 4-inch base. And
That's a hefty boy.
yeah. But if we get a hype train going and we complete a hype train, we'll give away Orcus. Orcus is on that 250 millimeter base. And it is that well, I don't know if I call Orcus gorgeous, but the mini's gorgeous.
Orcus is gorgeous.
Yes, and these minis will come unpainted. They're going to come on the sprue. So if you can do it, donate bits. And remember, if you want a creative way to donate bits, we have our Dagger Dollars, which allows you to affect the gameplay. You can give people advantage, you can give people disadvantage, you can do all kinds of things like that. You can give people rerolls and everything like that. And all you have to do is watch the stream to get Dagger Dollars. You don't have to do anything else. But if you're out of Dagger Dollars, or you just joined the stream and you want to help with the hype train and you want to be able to affect the game, you can actually use bits. If you look at each one of the different commands you can do with the Dagger Dollars, they have a bit equivalent. Now, if you use bits, you must tell me what you're trying to do with the bits, because it's a lot of stuff. So just tell me which feature you're using when you put the bits in. All right. So sorry about that. I just wanted to get that out of the way. And Jessica really wants Orcus, so that's why she's throwing bits at us left and right. All right.
Gifts.
So Sphinx,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
I am doing okay. It's been a long day. I'm very glad that we are playing today because I need this. It has been a long week/month,
I feel you, sir. I feel you.
and I am ready and here for this.
Yeah. Last night killed. The Emerald Sanctums game was amazing.
Oh my goodness!
This
yeah.
afternoon, the Emerald Sanctums RP,
The RP.
channel in our Discord blew the fuck up, and it was freaking wonderful. And it was still going last time I looked, so and so
My reply is the last one.
I think so.
Pandora's pouting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you very much for bits again. So tonight I'm looking forward to this. I know this is going to be almost all combat because we're in a big battle, and we're going to be getting through that as quick through that, and then we're going to move into some other things that are going to be happening. Yes, baby, I see. Oh, that was Milagros. Thank you very much, Milagros.
Yeah, I bought bits.
Yay! But so we're gonna get to that tonight. And Sphinx, who are you going to be playing?
Well, tonight I am playing the fantastic, the illustrious, the dad, Valentine Okal, a bard / sorcerer who's also a Kalishtar, which means he has a second soul in his body and in his mind. It's fun times. We talk to ourselves quite a lot. It's beautiful. And I am the adopted dad of Utopia.
The adopted dad, and officially, he is now a prince.
What?
What?
He's
Oh, are we?
because he's dressed as prince.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Like, wait, did I just
All right.
completely blank something out?
the first.
That's a prince now? What the fuck?
This is the first hype train ever on Dinner and a Game, so I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge it. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice.
And it's already at level 2. I think it goes up to level 6. But Admal is now the giveaway for the show. And we are going to still give away the other mini, too. So we're going to give away 2 minis at the break. All right? Thank you very much for all the subs, by the way, Renoxus. That's incredibly generous of you. We really appreciate it. And so we have Sphinx playing Val. We have Milagros playing Utopia. And now for some of our new folks. Cassie.
That's me.
That is.
I am playing the party's newly found little baby druid, Callie. Oh my god.
I'll say,
Woo!
just look at the stream. It'll be okay.
I'm playing Callie. Yeah, just a little baby druid that crawled up from the caves and doesn't really know what's going on. And now people are trying to assassinate people. And what is going on? I don't know.
Yeah, she like came into the world in general and finally got into civilization, and the first thing she encounters is an assassination attempt. It's a great way to introduce someone to society.
The tracks.
Thank you very much, Cassie. And if you want to follow Cassie's content, I have her links in the chat over there. Cassie is obviously a cosplayer, as well as a TTRPG player.
Content is fantastic.
I know, it's amazing.
Been lagging. I haven't posted since like July.
Do you know what the one main rule of Dinner in a Game is, Cassie?
It's fine.
Nope.
We're doing it live.
Doing it live. No, the main rule.
It's a theme, but it's not the main.
That is a theme constantly. But no, the main theme of Dinner in a Game is real life comes first.
Oh, of course, yeah. No.
So if you haven't created content since June, that's because you didn't have the time or ability to do content since June, and we will be waiting for when you are ready to make content.
Damn
We'll
straight.
have spoons again. We'll have spoons enough to post.
If that's all it is, I'm going down to Walmart and buying spoons in volume, and I'm just going to ship them to your house.
Can we just get like dice, like clear dice with little spoons in them?
I can make dice, so I could probably do that.
Do that and so like
I gotta get the little.
dice, cute, but we need spoon dice.
The little dollhouse
I
spoons.
wonder if that exists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Spoon. Now Cassie's shopping.
We're gonna look for spoon dice. Okay.
As
And-
long as my spoons are blue, because I love the tick, and that's a reference that I'm not afraid to make.
Spoon.
Spoon.
So Sam, how the hell are you doing, sir?
Not too bad. I've got enough spoons to load into a chain gun, more than likely. I don't know where they came from. I blame the caffeine.
There you go. Artificial spoons are just as good as real spoons, especially when you need spoons. So, Sam, who are you going to be playing tonight?
So I am playing y'all's. I guess one way I jokingly described to the wife is Stab Happy Spider-Man.
Nice.
The group's half-elven soul knife rogue. Quite adept at vanishing into shadows, climbing up into places he probably shouldn't be in, and running his goddamn mouth.
And chewing on straw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So, as you
Which?
as you can see, we have two people not joining us tonight. Rob and Jessica, my beautiful wife. Jessica is in chat, but she is feeling really bad. She's actually laying down in bed in chat. So she is taking the night off. She feels really, really bad. And Rob has to go out and do something else tonight because Real World comes first. So, Rob, if you get to see this later, we love you. He said he was going to watch it. He was saying he was watching it in VOD. And baby, I will come check on you at break. All right. Oh my God, we're 95% through the level 2 hype train. Holy shit! Thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much, everybody.
Go train, go. The little train that could.
Jessica just said Benadryl is good.
Nice.
Oh wow, we just got.
Level 2.
Yep. Ta-da! All right. So.
Like that.
Let's get back into it. When we left off, you guys were in the Lord Trask's manor, greeting a emissary who had come in from the Spindle. He is the head of the Spindle and is basically was coming here for two reasons. Number one, when the city of Ayla was pretty much crushed by the army, the main government, the council, is located in Ayla. And they disappeared. And in fact, the city is on a set of cliffs that look like, if you look down from above, look like a hand. And so each there have fingers, the palm, the wrist. They name the different areas of the city after different parts of the hand. Well, the pointer finger, the index finger, is where all the buildings were that took up the national government. And that finger, that entire spire of cliff that stuck out into the ocean, was destroyed and fell into the ocean. So, number one, thousands of people died. Number two, the literal seat of government for this entire planet and all the peoples on it fell into the ocean. Now, we all know that is probably the best thing that could happen to a government. But in this particular situation, when their country is being attacked by unknown creatures from an unknown place, it probably isn't the best thing that could have happened. So,
I mean, at least all the structures and stuff weren't on the middle finger.
well, that's where I was thinking about putting him, but I thought it'd be too obvious. So instead, I made the middle finger the entertainment.
Dang it.
I made the middle finger the entertainment district.
That fits better.
That tracks.
All right, so
One finger.
the fun finger, and we're going to hell.
That's getting clipped somewhere somehow.
Which one?
Which one?
Some of the hells are better than the others.
What? Say that
I
again.
mean, there's 9
I don't
circles
know.
of hell. Some of them are better than others.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Fuck the ninth
And which,
circle.
and which,
That's
and
cold
which
as
universe's version of hell?
Which universe
Yeah.
is version?
We live in a multiverse.
Any universe's
Are we gonna
version of
have a
hell.
religious debate?
No.
shit. No, please, let's
No,
not.
let's
not.
let's never ever do that. Because everyone knows that my religion is better because I worship my wife.
No.
Yay!
That's
I get brownie points. Hang on, my cord just got tangled around my chair.
Actually, I don't even have a necklace on it.
I mean, I can imagine worse places.
It's the worst
Said that
place.
out loud.
She's asleep, isn't she? You're okay, right? Everything's fine. Everything's fine here, ladies and gentlemen.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. So yes, the leader of the government at the Spindle, which is a city in an area called the Great Northern Range, which is a mountain range where most of the mineral production for this world was named Aegon Jagerhorn. They are the representative for the local government there. When the city fell, Aegon Jagerhorn's partner, who is the representative from the Great Northern Range, was there. And so when he heard that there were survivors in Trask, he sent word ahead that he was coming in person to meet with them. So when Trask's ship got there, when Jagerhorn's ship got there, our heroes were summoned back to Lord Trask Manor to greet him because he wanted to meet them as soon as he got there. As Jagerhorn was being led in, and just as they were being introduced, assassins popped out of the woodwork and began attacking everyone. And it became apparent that they were after Jagerhorn. So currently the fight is in the manor, and the fight is actually in the main dining hall in the manor mostly. And our heroes are trying to get Lord Trask escorted safely out of the building, or somewhere safe. The Lord and Lady Trask said something about going down into the basement, and so they don't know where exactly they're going, but Jagerhorn's guards are escorting him through the building, and Lord and Lady Trask have circled around. So let's go ahead and get back into the combat, shall we? Let's get something a little bit more appropriate for combat.
Hello.
Alright, so let me bring over the right screen. Mortal Kombat! Hey, the Figment Collective, hi guys!
I know these people.
Who's attacking?
The people in the woodwork. Alright, so when we left off, we had just finished off round 2, and with Lord Trask having been the last one to go. That's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Sweet God, that's really aggressive.
I know, right? It's making me Sam happy.
Wait, did you just refer to yourself as your own kind of happy?
Sam happy.
No, Stab happy.
Now we have. Wait.
Happy
Now we have.
That's what I heard too.
Now I have
Sam
two.
happy.
Now I have two gifts to create: Sam it and Sam happy. I'm getting screenshots of Sam now.
Screen grab.
All right, so
it's better than me just pointing and saying phrasing.
phrasing.
Also, yeah,
Phrasing.
that's fair.
All right, so top of the round, and we are looking at going to the assassin who is tied up with Aeom, and actually is a little bit close to you, Callie, but he is going to attempt to strike Aeom again because it's a good person to hit because Aeom isn't here to defend himself. Targeting, and so the assassin is going to utilize his blade again. His short sword.
Music.
I
I recognize his music.
Oh, do you know who it's by?
No, it's just they use it on crit.
Yeah. Yep.
That's Kevin McLeod, isn't it?
Yep.
I love
too
it, I
use
love
this
it.
music.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, total miss on the first swipe. Second attack. Second attack actually hits, so let me do some damage here. Just gonna take that. So it is. Yeah, look at the damage, how it worked out. 6 plus 4 is 10 points of piercing damage to Aeom. Where was he at on his health? Oh shit, he's nearly dead. Alright, so, but that's all he does. He doesn't actually kill Aeom. So that's a good thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so from that we go over to the next person in combat, which is yet another assassin, because I threw lots of them at you. And that one's behind Aeom. So we're going to go ahead and roll attacks for that.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
Please miss, please miss, please miss. Alright, attack. Normally. Hit on the first attack. Doing the damage. And then I gotta look at the damage. Well, that's some really crappy damage. Oh, never mind. I rolled attack again. Wah, wah, wah. And then, so the damage is 9 points. So, Aeom goes down in a heap unconscious.
Oh, fuck no.
No!
I'm sorry. Alright, so Aeom is down and out in the state of being known as unconsciousness. Let me make him unconscious. Alright, so after Aeom comes Val.
All right. So I see Aeom go down, and like I begin to just kind of like, and the shadows around me begin to kind of pulse and vibrate. I will like look up. Is it Trask that's near the table, or is it the minister?
Minister's near the table, and Val, I'm sorry, I forgot about this. It's not your turn.
Oh,
Remember, I had the one. I had,
with the exception of like one person, all of the freaking guards and stuff all have your name.
yeah, all the guards have your name, Val. I don't know why.
oh, that's right.
Oh, but this guy is. No, he's not dead, is he? No, he's alive. Make sure. Yeah, he's still alive.
I forgot all about that.
So he is going to swing at the assassin that's on Stragerhorn. Boop, 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 boop. And he is going to attack him with his attacking actions. I forgot about it too. I'm really sorry. That was very rude of me. I apologize. You may have a cookie. You may have a cookie.
Cookies!
I don't have any cookies nearby, but I will have one later.
I will ship you cookies.
Nice.
Not exactly a lot of damage. But every piece of hurt hurts. So he manages to jab him with a spear, but the gentleman on Stragerhorn is still up and fighting. Now it goes over to here. Oops. Suddenly, behind Lady Trask, an assassin pops out from the hallway she just ran by. And he is going to attempt to stab the hell out of her. Ah, hells.
There is only enough room in this building for one stab-happy individual.
Who would that be?
Well, I think you should do something about that.
Your mom! Oh! It's your mom!
It's your
Actually, I think it'd be
mom?
more the dad in
Can't
that
help.
situation, but you know, maybe.
Oh, shit, he critted.
You ever seen Wives with Knives? Oh,
Well,
fuck.
it's worse than that. He critted and he hasn't used his blade yet, so it's still coated in the poison.
Ow, 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 ow.
So here we go. Holy Christ. 15 DC 15 con save or she takes a fuck ton. She saved.
Okay.
Oh yeah? You want to hear what the half is?
It's still ridiculous.
It's still ridiculous. 20. Hang on, no, 20. 26 plus
Hi-ha!
I don't like this.
29.
Nice.
29 points of damage for half. As you see him just appear behind her, she is so focused on getting to Stragerhorn that she just totally doesn't even see or acknowledge him behind her, and she basically just takes a shank right between the ribs and the back. Looks like right through a lung, possibly. And she looks very bad off. All right, so
Look, I know some of these assassins might be breathtaking, but not in that way.
Yeah, no. No. And then the next shot is because he has one more swing. This one does not have the poison damage on it. I said attack. There you go. Misses. Misses.
Thank goodness.
All right. So after his turn is Striggerhorn. Oh no, Lord Trask. He goes flying up on the assassin that attacked his amazing wife. She is amazing, ask Milagros.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no. Val's crushing too.
It's like everyone crushing. Alright, so let's get him over here. Alright, so here we go with his attacks. He is still holding that. Remember, he had that knife that he was going to give you, the magical one, the short sword? So he's using that.
Nice.
First attack. So that, I think that missed. Where is he? Assassin, there he is. Yes, that missed. That was a pretty bad roll. Why do I... Hang on one second. Sorry about that. Okay.
So Trask and Lady
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
Lord and Lady Trask are down that hallway.
Yes.
I can't see, apparently.
Yes.
Cool.
They are. So that's first strike was a miss. Next strike. Is a miss. Oh my god, he's rolling horribly. Third and final attack is a hit.
Nice.
And then he's going to do damage. Thank you for the bit, baby. Wow, he is rolling absolutely miserably. He rolled a 1 for damage, so the grand total is a 4. Yeah, that's just freaking this terrible. And then yeah, that's gonna be his turn. It is going over from him to Aeom. Aeom is gonna make a death save.
Please pass, please pass, please pass.
It makes me so nervous. Ooh, I hate those words.
Where are death saves? Never done a death save yet on this game for anyone. Oh, here they are.
That had to happen when they couldn't be here either. Like, oh no! Curses!
Curse you, you sudden but inevitable death scene when the person's not here. Oh, failed.
What? No!
Not with a natural 1, just failed.
Somebody healing word his ass. Oh, wait, save that one in particular.
Does not help. It's not enough. You can roll the d4, but he rolled literally like I think you rolled a 6. So yeah. Oh no, I'll roll it.
I mean,
I'll roll a
4 might
d4.
help.
A 4 would help.
Would help.
A 4 would help.
Or could help. Come on.
Roll. It's a 4.
Nah.
Yes!
So let me put this over to 1 past death save, as Milagros comes in clutch. All right.
Gotta use your dagger, dollar.
Are you crying, Milagros?
Maybe.
All right, so
No
there you
one's
go.
allowed to die here.
The next one is in order is the guard behind the Lord. He's going to jump up on the table, kicking stuff everywhere, and come around to this side. And he is going to attempt to stab the other assassin as well. So let me target him. Boopy. Boop. Bang. 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 And God, he misses. All right, so that's the guard turn. Next is now it is Val's turn.
Okay, so the entire time that this has been happening, Val, my quarry, has been beatboxing in my head. And as like the shadows like start to pulse around me in the rhythm that she's beatboxing, and I will look at the minister on the near the table, and I will point, and I will begin. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time is nothing, so I'm counting no age. Now, I couldn't be there. Now, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and you're under each snare, intangible. But you didn't think, so I command you to panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes, who you think is really kicking tunes? Picture you getting down, and I picture two, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear you when you're too crazy. Life is to you a definition of what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on that hype shit. You like it? Gun smoking righteous, but one talking psychic among those. Possess you with one though, and I grant the minister bardic inspiration. He's got a most of potential.
That just happened.
And then I will look at the so that was my bonus action. With my action, I'm going to look at the assassin that felled Aeon, and I for the briefest moment, my eyes go black, and then they go back to themselves. I'm gonna raise my hand, and shadow wreathed scorching rays will leap out at that guy.
Don't forget to target him.
Which one was the one that felled him?
Behind him.
Okay, cool. So he's just within. Actually, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna have hard cover.
Bam.
All right.
Yeah, I can't even see him.
And yeah, I will target him because that's what you do when you fuck with my friends. And let's see, I will pull that up. I am going to. Where are you, you bastard? All right, Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray at. Come on, give me the thing. Yeah, we're gonna do Scorching Ray at 3rd level. So we're gonna get some multiple roll hotness up in here. As soon as there we go. Get on me. Yeah, attack. Number of rolls. Getting all 4 of them rolls at once.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, look at all them dice. Ooh, 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 those were some good numbers.
I haven't even seen them come up on my end yet.
There they are. I think every single one of them hit.
Nice.
Every single one of them hit.
All right, we doing damage on all of them then.
Actually, no wait. Technically, one of them wouldn't hit, but Jessica redeemed lend a hand and never said who, and she said just freestyle it so you can have it, so that makes it hit again. So
yeah, so 4.
Yep. All right, so roll that damage.
Rolling damage.
Freestyle a can of whoop ass.
28 points of damage.
So yeah, just all those reeds of light, like wreathed in shadow, like arcing around.
He lets out the only sound you've heard any of them make. As instead of reaching to where the burns hit him, he reaches up and covers his eyes. As the rays pound into him and you smell the searing flesh and see his clothing burn, and he collapses to the ground dead.
Nice.
1 down.
1,000,000 to go.
Get to him!
And next up after that is the guy on Jaegerhorn. And he is going to attempt to Jaeger the horn.
Oh dear.
That sounds dirty.
Alright, so first attack. Oh my.
If you think it sounds dirty, just imagine it being said by the Swedish chef, and it just gets way worse.
You get the
Oh
hunger.
my god.
He hits with the first
Nice.
attack.
Why?
Why?
Because why not?
That.
Alright, and that damage is
Wow.
10 points of piercing damage on Jagerhorn.
10 points.
Oh, Jager's forehorn.
Forehorn. Alright. Next attack. Missed! Alright. So that is all for him. After that guy goes. This guy. And then that's his. Callie, you're up!
Ha! Okay.
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 See if you can move you. Just out of curiosity. Nope.
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 Still can't move. I get like a little box, so it's doing something, but it's fine. I had this plan, and then I like forgot what I was doing because that's the way my brain works.
Look, sparklies!
Yep. Okay.
Squirrel?
Squirrel!
Cool. Yeah, we can do that again. I want to slide in next to Aeom if I can. I don't know if that guy's dead or not. I don't remember. I think he died.
No, it's the guy on the other side that's dead.
that
yeah, the
killed
guy-
him.
That
Yeah.
one is still up.
Yep.
This guy's still up. Oh.
Yep.
Wasn't he grappled? But he's not grappled anymore.
He's grappled, but
Aeom
only.
is grappled.
Aeom has him grappled, but he doesn't have him grappled anymore because he's unconscious.
Not grappled
And basically,
anymore.
what that meant is that guy could only attack Aeom, so he was still staying within the rules.
Okay.
And you just got lend a hand, so you have a +1 to a roll. So if it's a saving throw thing, then you basically can apply the +1 to damage.
Okay.
If you're doing a spell, that is.
You know what? We're just gonna. You know what? Nope. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna try to do the chill touch, which is a roll.
And that plus will then go to damage.
So it's a +1. Right?
To the damage, yes.
No, I roll to hit. It's not a DC.
Oh yeah, never mind. So it's +1 to the attack. Yes.
+1 to the attack. Okay. Dicey roll. Ooh. 19, so that makes it a spicy 20.
Spicy 20. That definitely hits.
So 20? Okay. And then I can do roll damage. They clicky clacked all over the place. I don't even know what it did. 10 damage.
10 damage, and he cannot
damage.
heal until I think the start of your next turn.
I gotta pull it back up. It has been a minute since I've been
A Druidad?
Okay, so yep, necrotic damage. Can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Yep.
Got it. So no one can
Gonna
heal
hand
him.
Stuck to him.
Got it. Are you doing anything else? Because you still have movement and everything else.
I have movement and bonus action, but if I remember right, my bonus actions are kind of right now.
Isn't your what is it? Your not gas. What's it called again?
The Halo of Spores.
Yeah. Is that currently
It's-
active?
No, I haven't triggered it yet.
Okay, never mind then.
And
that's
that's
like-
a reaction as well once they're up.
Yep.
Or no, it's just a reaction. I don't even have to necessarily have it up, right? Whoop.
I think the reactions does both, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the reaction. No, the reaction doubles it. So if I use my wild shape to do the symbiotic entity, it doubles my reaction. Of the
Yeah,
Halo
but there's a
Spores.
problem with. Well, no, you just use your action to cast.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that
and since you have to wild shape is a bonus action for you or an action?
wild shape is an action, so I can't do
Yeah.
it anyway.
Yeah.
So, but that would just double reaction.
Got it,
if I
got it, got
remember
it.
that. So
Not to mention the Halo, the symbiotic entity of the spores gives you poison damage to all freaking melee attacks, or weapon. I think it's weapon attacks, if I remember correctly.
yeah, I think I got like it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Gotta learn how to do things.
You're learning how to do things, and plus you're using a completely new VTT. So,
That's true.
This is true.
It's just I haven't.
are you going to want to move anywhere? Because I have to move you.
No, I'm gonna. I'm going to stay where I'm.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oops, I killed her. Lady Trask. Sometimes when I click on them, I accidentally click the "You're Dead" button because I literally have a "You're Dead" button.
Oh no.
No, not the "You're Dead" button. Anything but the "You're Dead" button.
I have one of those
Did
too.
this not? Did my D&D Beyond not like?
It does blood
Connect?
splatter.
Oh, it didn't connect. Okay,
Yeah.
my D&D Beyond didn't connect to the thingy. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I figured it wasn't. I believe you. If you can make it connect, that's perfectly fine. If not, that's perfectly fine too.
I know they're both
Um,
on here.
So she already had her weapon out, so she is going to go ahead and utilize it. She is going to attempt to slash back at the gentleman behind her. So let me get this guy untargeted. And, oops, target this guy. Oops. Man, I'm tapping everything today. Doo-doo-doo. And let me go ahead and roll some attacks here. Bank. Long combat. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I apparently haven't given it access. What?
That definitely hits. She is using that longsword that was on her hip,
Nice.
and she has her shield out. So the first attack does 7 points of damage, and this is the first time this guy's been hit because he just popped up. She swings again. And misses. And that's all of her actions. And as a bonus action, she is going to quaff a potion.
Nice.
So...
Can I say something unrelated to what's happening?
Uh-huh.
My favorite aunt is giving me a tattoo voucher for my graduation gift. Woo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah! And she gains back 22 hit points.
Oh, good.
Not
Nice.
bad. Not
Okay.
bad.
It's most of what she
Right on.
lost, so yeah.
Yeah.
For that.
Alright, so that is her turn, and this is now over to... And Drake, you're up.
All right. It's kind of just standing on the rafter, seeing anything. It's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
they seem to have that one triggered. That one's about to go after Callie. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. And he's literally just gonna running along the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
Literally just drop, or he's going to move or he's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of do a jump off the rafters, throwing his blades at... Let me make sure I can target him real quick. The other one that was standing by Aom.
Yep. Fire away, fire away.
Before dropping down.
Mm-hmm. Beside
that
Aeon.
he could- Yep. So, let me see where my actions... There.
Hiya!
So with bonus,
And the high, yeah.
so
Geeker,
there,
sir.
it is done normally.
And I geeker, so.
Dang it! I am not doing well with attack rolls.
You did
That is
miss,
a
I'm
12
sorry.
Total.
Eesh.
You still only have one attack currently?
I can use my bonus action. It's just not going to hit as hard, which is what I'm probably going to do now,
Okay,
since I did not use it to hide.
gotcha.
Get out of here.
Wow, these dice are
Mhm.
jerks.
Yeah, they don't like you today.
Digital dice do not like me.
No, I am sorry. You are being singled out for this horrible treatment, and I apologize.
It
But
happens. Most digital dice despise me. I do not know why.
and finally, we have the great and noble sir who is going to attempt to punch the shit out of the guy in front of him. So let's go ahead and roll his attack rolls.
He has
Bardic Inspiration and a mote of thingamajigger.
motive potential. Yeah,
Which adds the not only the hit but the damage as well, if I remember correctly.
that is correct. It's creation bond.
First strike hits. For 4. Not the greatest, but hey. Next roll. Misses. He will use your mote. It's a D8, right?
Yep.
Still misses.
Damn it.
I am sorry. Last attack.
Such a sick verse too. Oh my god.
He wasted it. He deserves to die now.
No, we have.
Good God, he missed again. The digital dice hate everyone. That was.
Hold on. I just realized something. This is messed up. Everyone, Val, I hate to single you out this list, but everyone who you have given Bardis Inspiration to, the next turn when they used it, they always missed all their attacks.
Yeah, I don't like
They're
that.
distracted
don't like
by
that.
your
I don't like that
amazingness.
either.
Yeah, they're totally distracted by your amazingness. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
I'm in this picture, and I don't know how I feel about it.
He's going to spend a key point.
I feel so bad now. We should have succeeded that.
You dishonored
At least
Val.
I'm not the one. At least Drake isn't the only one having performance issues.
Performance anxiety. He hits him. Shit. That's only one. Roll. And that's 6 more. And he is going to spend a key point for stunning strike on that one. So the guy has to make a wisdom save.
His ass.
Failure save. Failure saves.
He failed his save.
Nice.
So he is
Manifest.
stunned. And then he is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, open.
That
55.
That guy gives up that sweet advantage. To him.
Yep.
Val's going after him next.
All right, so that is the end of his turn. And it is over to the top of the round. This guy is going to... He doesn't... he's going to strike the guard because he wants to be able to move. There he is. And roll. Oh, natural 1. He missed.
Nice.
Second attack.
What a bum.
He hits on the second attack. Let's roll damage. And that damage is 9 points of damage. And the guard is still up. And that's the end of his turn. He's not going to move because he doesn't want to AOP. And next, after the... Is this gentleman? He's dead. And then there's the other guard, who is going to... Having worked with his master before, he's going to move around to here. Oops. And he is going to attempt to strike out at this assassin that was the one that was beside Aom. Lashes out at him with a spear. And hits! and does 5 points of piercing damage. All right, and after him goes the assassin that's fighting Lord Trask and his wife now. He is going to attempt to attack Lord Trask. Where is it? There it is. Book. So, targeting you. And he already used his poison attack, so that's gone. Misses with a nat 1.
Nice.
Wow,
Swings
we're
for his
getting a lot
second
of
attack.
ones.
Oh, I know. And
Good or bad?
actually hits Lord Trask with a second attack. And so he is going to roll damage. Nowhere near as bad as it could be, though. Lord Trask's wife was absolutely lucky to survive that blow. 8 points of piercing damage. Alright, and so he takes a little bit of damage, but he seems to be okay. And then we're going to go on to the next person on the action phase, which is Lord Trask. And he's going to start attacking on the same guy who attempted to kill his wife, because maybe he's a little upset about that. He might be, angry.
No.
No.
I mean, the guy just tried to kill his wife. It's not that big a deal. Why are you guys getting all upset about it? Making it like it's a big thing.
Little Angies.
His
She's
really
hot and
cool,
she should
impressive
never be
hot
hurt.
wife. Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank
Agreed.
Missed on the first strike.
But scars are sexy too.
I mean, yes,
This
they
is
are.
true. This is true. But as someone who is married, if someone even lays hands on them, they're not going to have hands much longer.
No, there is a decided lack of couth when it comes to handings. So he is fighting with that short sword, so it's +1 on that. And it's 8 points of piercing. And then he's going to go ahead and he has a third attack. He hits again. What's 5? Well, that'll be. I need to take 1 less point off of that. So that would be 6 more points of piercing. And then he is going to spend for an action surge. Roll. Nat 20.
Nice. Trask is on a roll, literally.
So that is 16 points of piercing damage. The assassin is not looking very well now, and he gets 1 more attack for the second wind. And he hits for the with that last attack. And finishes it off with 8 more points of piercing damage.
Nice.
So yeah, that was not a good round for the assassin. He is definitely not feeling his best. Over to Aeom. Death save.
My own, get up.
He's like, no, nothing demanding, Aeom. Just roll a natural 20 and stand up. You're fine.
Oh, that would be
your ass
dope.
up.
That would be so dope.
He did roll a 19 though.
Damn!
Close.
So close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Oh wait, what's that? Save that one in particular. He passed. So if you want to give it to someone else, you
He's
can.
good. He's good.
It's gonna
be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Hi, Fox Rider. Yes, we've had some changes. Yeah, but you want to apply it to someone else, Milagros?
I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Hey, same. I'll hold on to it. And name who I
Gotcha.
wanted to apply to.
Yeah, and Kalana, he can't be given points to make it a nat 20, because that lend a hand gives you plus 1 point. Victory pickles. But you can save that and apply it to someone else's roll later on. So that was on Aeom's turn. Oh no, a Valguard. Sorry, guard.
It's a Valguard.
It's a Valguard. It's the Valguards. Yes, they're a new subclass of guard. They're Valguards. They're amazing. They stab people with spears.
They're better than door guards. I have an issue with door guards.
You have an issue with door guards? Do you tend to butcher them because they're just mean door guards?
Why do you sit in front of the door?
Because
They're also often short.
why are door guards? I just need an explanation. Why are door guards often short? He actually manages to stab the assassin and gives him 3 more points of scratchy damage.
It's a play on words. They're Duracell.
Oh, good lord!
I
I had a
there's
character that can say that. Though.
You know why the reason they go for doors? Because doors are upright and they're short enough they kind of have to stand up for themselves.
Oh, good lord! Val, it's your turn. Make them stop.
Val is going
Make
to
the joke stop.
move
My
across
blades aren't the
table.
only thing that can cause psychic damage.
You are definitely welcome, Kalana. Thank you very much.
I can do emotional damage.
Emotional
I'm gonna
damage.
Look at the. Oh, come on, you stop being weird. Screen. There you go.
Yeah, screen.
Not being even weirder. Will you, if you could just let me? There we go. All right. Stop doing the thing.
How you doing, Sphinx?
It's a tragedy. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
I'm gonna. Okay, that's better. That's better. Stay there. Keep it there. Keep
Just
it
stay.
right
Just stay.
there.
I screamed, I swear.
So Val's gonna move across the table.
He's gonna look and see that there is another assassin near Hot Lady Wife Trask, and he is going to take a deep breath, and he's gonna say under his breath, but the words echo in that assassin's mind. You know what happens to an asshole when it fails its save? Neither do I. Based on what happened to your comrades, my money is on die fucking horribly. And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Hang on, I'm clipping. Okay, so you said it's Dissonant Whispers, 2nd level, and it's what type of save?
It is a Wisdom save, I believe.
All right.
Let me double check that.
Double checking.
Yes, it's a Wisdom save, DC 14.
Oh, he failed.
Nice.
The dice literally was on 16 and then fell back over to 12.
Nice.
Roll that damage.
All of you and suck it, for it is emotional damage.
Literally.
All right, so that is 10 points of
10
psychic
points of
damage.
psychic damage.
As he his hands go up and clutch the sides of his head, but he still makes no noise. All right, so that is on. Val, you doing anything else?
Let's see. With my, I'm just gonna save my last bardic inspiration for now, and I don't think I've done anything else in my bonus action just yet. Nope, I am good.
All right,
So, yeah,
there
I
you go.
moved and I did my action. I'm gonna stay put, kind of watching.
All right. The gentleman, the assassin that's still fighting, standing over Aeon's body and fighting with that one guard, is going to once again attempt to kill that poor guard because he has nothing better to do and he cannot move anywhere because he's literally surrounded. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Killy man. Make a killing time.
You deserve.
Get what you deserve. Misses! How do you miss a guard? How do you do it twice?
Very carefully.
Oh my god. Okay.
Really bad.
Hasn't he missed like 3 out of his last 4 attacks now?
Something
so
like that.
that guard is just.
Let's see.
It's his first day.
It's Uber guard.
Yeah.
It's his
Right,
first
he's
day,
over there.
man.
Oh my god, that was horrible. Alright, so that is his turn. And he's still stuck there. Now it is over to Callie's turn.
Fuck him up.
Alright.
Fuck 'em
alright. Oh, we want to play that game? We can play that game.
Uh-oh.
Get him.
He does not look well, by the way.
Oh, but I'm not gonna do that.
He
That
seems
would
to be in
a
an
little too much.
ever God-loving amount of pain.
That would be a little bit too much then. We're not gonna do that one then.
Get him.
Inside Callie's head, she just hears Palpatine's voice. Do it.
Do it.
Wait, hold on. If I'm gonna do that, hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally gonna be a waste if I just.
Oh wait. I'm gonna give you
Do
the
it.
save that one in particular, and
Okay.
the lend a hand.
And the left hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do
So I
it.
have +1, and what? Like an advantage? Is that what it was, or is it bless?
Say that one protector is the effect of bless.
Bless. Okay, it's a bless. All right. No, I'm gonna swipe at him again. I'm gonna do that primal savagery. So.
By the way, for
+1.
those of you on the stream, there are sound things you can use your Dagger dollars for.
Did it work that bad?
It worked!
Did not. Yay! Okay.
It is
so
there!
That's garbage. But
Wow.
+1 and a D4. I don't know what you're doing. So okay, we're gonna stick to this because I know how this works. D4, roll. That's better. +1. That makes that a 13.
17.
18.
That hits.
Wow.
18 to hit. Yay! Damage.
Oh, damage. Now, for the primal savagery, don't you have to, like, actually hit him physically?
Oh yeah, did I not run up to him?
Yeah, I'll put him up there. There you go. Alright.
Semantics.
No problem. And so you rolled 11 points of acid damage?
11 acid damage.
Nice.
Freaking ow. He does not fall, but he's basically your acid strips away a good portion of the remaining parts of his leather armor that aren't thrashed and burn through his skin, and you see huge open wounds on his chest and abdomen.
Nice. To quote the popular 80s funk band Cameo, ow!
Ow. All right, so next is
I don't appreciate it.
next is Lady Trask, who is once again going to try and throw whoop ass down on this assassin because he hurt her really badly, and if she doesn't, her husband is probably going to gloat over the fact that he kills him. She misses on the first strike because there's nothing like having a gloating husband right there to make you just pissed. Second strike.
Oh.
Crit!
Yeah!
Wait, that's a crit. What? That's a crit 20, right?
Yeah.
Good crit.
Yep.
The best crit.
It is the bestest crit. $11 points of slashing damage. And she is going to... Nope, she's going to be done. Alright, so that is it for that. Over to... Alright. Drake, you're up.
Alrighty. The one by Lady Trask,
He does not look well at all.
well, my luck with that one's been crappy. Maybe not with this one.
Gonna switch to that guy over there.
Let's see if I can't bring some hurt to that one, and then if he just so happens to die, then take my bonus action attack on the other one.
If there's an accidental death, then you'll take your bonus attack on the other guy.
Alright, normal. Come on, don't roll a 5. 18?
18 definitely hits.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Yas.
And
Get 'em.
because they are within 30 feet, I can get a +2 to that.
Nice, nice.
Good old
nice.
throwing weapon fighting style. 12 psychic damage.
12 psychic damage, and that's on the one fighting Lady Trask, correct?
That is correct.
He puts his hands to his head. You can see through the mask over his face that his jaw is open wide. You hear no sounds, but his eyeballs burst out of their sockets, and blood just wells out of his ears, and he collapses to the ground.
Yep, and as he falls, there's what looks like just a spectral blade in the back of his head that just vanishes shortly after, leaving not a mark. And then he's just going to summon another one and just throw it at the one in front of Callie.
Fire away.
There's my bonus action one. There it is. Boop. Boop.
Boop. Boop him hard.
Whoo!
With the bopper.
21 definitely hits.
That's a pretty decent boop. Boop approved.
7 points.
Damage.
How do you want to do that?
Probably the same way. Got one in the back of the head, the other just right in the back of the head. Then, like the eyes rolling up, just looking like their just soul leaves their body as they just fall. The blade just vanishing right before they hit the ground.
I have a reaction.
You have a reaction? What are you going to do with
I have
your
a
reaction?
Where did it go? I just looked at it. It's fun, and I'm super pumped for this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Fungal infestation. If a small or humanoid creature dies within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to animate it as a zombie under your control with 1 hit point.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! I gotta get a zombie real quick.
So his turn in combat goes immediately after me, and it obeys my mental command. Command only has 1 attack, and it must be an attack or 1 action. You can make 1 melee attack.
Does he get to move and stuff?
I would assume so. It doesn't say otherwise. It just says it can the only action it can take is the attack action, making 1 melee attack.
So it has 1 hit point.
He has 1 hit
All
point.
right, I fixed him. All right, so what are you gonna do with him?
He's up. His turn is after mine.
Uh-huh.
So I think I just.
Oh,
get to,
gotcha.
bring it back up For the reaction.
That's a cool ass reaction. And as that happens, Val looks at that and is like, "And I'm the creepiest."
Can I do a quick perception, see if I can hear any other combat going on in the place?
There's. Yes, you may make me a perception check.
Alrighty.
We're still on your turn.
Because I still have my full movement, and if I can hear something, I might move towards the trouble.
Moving towards the barrel. Nope.
17.
All right. You hear that from down to the south and east, there is sounds of struggle over there.
Okay.
Yep, down that way.
Well, then let's move towards that way and just like Lady Trask, Lord Trask.
You did use your bonus action, so that's as far as you can get.
Yep.
So you can see that there's a hallway that goes down back that way. It looks like it goes probably maybe to the kitchens and probably servants' quarters. All right, so you're headed that way. Next is Lordship. 20. 25. And then after him, that kid's dead. I need to make this kid dead too. Die, kid. All right. And there is this guard is going to attempt to catch up with his lord. So he runs through that door and goes that way. That guy's dead. Lord Trask is going to go 5, 10. Are you alright, my dear? Yes, good. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's there. Aeom is going to make a death save because no one wants to heal him.
I'm on my way to him.
He's
I was just waiting for somebody to drop.
actually that's 3. That's 3 past death saves, so he stabilizes.
Yes!
He's at 0 hit points. He's still unconscious, but he's not gonna die.
But he's not gonna die.
No one's allowed to die unless they're here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that guard starts running this way. 30, chasing after his lord. Alright, and then Val, you're up.
Okay. Val is going to run over to Aeon.
Mm-hmm.
And where she go? I think I have a healing potion.
Oh, thank you, PSK
Yeah.
Studios.
Oh, hey guys, thank you very much for the raid so much.
Welcome.
Hey!
Thank you very much for the raid, sir.
We're in
Hey,
the middle of a fight.
by the way, I needed to tell you, I haven't shown you in chat yet, I printed out the first mini, and then the printer crapped out again. But I can go, oh shoot, it's still in the vat. But the first one's printed, I still gotta print you the second one.
Nice.
Alright.
And how much does the potion of healing do?
2d4 plus 4.
A common, yeah.
And it is your action to give it to someone else.
That's fine. So yeah, I'll use my action to shove a healing potion down Aeom's throat.
You don't open it and he chokes to death.
Well, I mean,
I open it. And
Hey!
not like little.
Order of operations.
Order of operations, folks.
So he heals for 9 hit points.
9 hit points back. And so Aeom is Conciencial.
I go,
Y'all.
hang out here. Just don't die.
and then I will use the rest of my movement to try and catch up with Drake.
Gotcha.
And the mental communication is still linked, so if you guys need to relay message over distances between the party, we are still able to do that.
You don't have to have line of sight for that one?
Nope, it is literally within
Just
1
cast.
mile. So long as we are
Jeez.
within 1 mile.
Jeez Louise.
It's pretty dope.
Soul Knives has some really nifty utility.
Yeah, it does. Where did Mark to go?
Where'd you go?
He just
That you
Where
don't
did you
need
go?
to
Oh,
share
you
it.
dropped him on, you dropped yourself underneath Drake.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
how did I do that?
I don't
I know
know.
you were bottom.
Hey,
Turn on the
shame.
The B
And there is never any
guard
shame.
stands for bottom.
Nah. But no, the other nice thing about the psionic link is you do not need to share a common language in order to communicate.
Oh.
That is the big one that just makes it
I love that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's like telepathy is like its own language, pretty much.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, Val, you done?
Yep, that's all I can
Alright.
I turn to Drake. So what did you get a whiff of something?
He just taps there's and points like
Callie, you're up.
fighting.
Oh,
Gotcha.
wow, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm literally
paying attention to,
I'm
like,
literally window
initiative.
shopping right now.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're gonna get to you, Milagros.
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
So-
I'm just taking notes.
Blagros has been running the whole time.
I've been
Utopia's
running,
the whole
this
time.
entire.
Alright.
I've been running for 30 minutes.
Running behind
I
Callie, going,
swear.
"Do you know how hard it is to run in full plate metal armor?"
No, but it's very loud. I'm gonna try to swing around to the other side of AO
Uh huh.
if I can.
Oh, I'll do it for you. All right, so you're moving yourself over to here.
Yeah.
Oops, hang on. There. You see Lady Trask down the hallway with a bunch of dead assassins down the hallway.
Okay. Okay.
Now where are you gonna go?
So there's my zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And then is this guy still alive or he died too?
He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's
Mhm.
dead. They're all dead.
Mhm.
Okay.
Remember that guy that was up top? That was the guy I moved out of the way to put your zombie down.
That's right.
That's
okay,
him.
There we go. I like lose track of things. My ADHD brain is going nuts. Okay, so they're all dead. They're all dead. Guys, I have a friend. Are we going after anybody else?
Yeah, and we're hearing some
And
conflict
that
further down the
is-
servants' quarters.
Okay. Okay. Buddy, let's move down. Let's join the others.
Did
He's
you make another friend?
5,
I think she
Are
literally
you
made an
10, 15.
Perfect.
The zombie walks by Lady Trask and she almost like just goes to chop his head off.
It's fine. I promise he won't hurt.
20. That's as far as he can move.
If these guys were, it's like if they had any doubts of okay, maybe these guys are normal. Now they've got someone who can just make someone's brains melt with an invisible knife, and someone who raises plant zombies.
Plant zombies.
Normal,
right.
perfectly normal.
I'm reenacting The Last of Us.
Are you done? Are you doing any of the actions?
If I don't see any bad guys,
You can't see any bad guys this time.
I'm gonna add a little extra heal to AO.
All right.
Just get him back.
Gonna
back up.
punch him up a little bit, huh?
Just give him a little boost. A little boost.
Get your ass up right now.
Don't worry,
And
up.
I can do cure wounds because I can touch him. Be like, okay, and you look bad. I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna tap him, give him his
telling him he
healing.
looks bad? Shit.
Oh, that was terrible healing.
It's 6. It's not the
Well,
greatest.
this looks worse.
I was gonna say, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely not the worst. The Aeom's looked.
No,
True.
but you know, it worked. It was there.
So
Okay,
you'd use
okay.
all you used was 5, 10, 15. You used 20 feet of movement, so you have 15 feet more. Are you gonna just go 15 down the hallway?
Yep, I'm just gonna catch up with everybody else then.
5, 10, 15. Okay, so you're right there. Alrighty. That is all
I,
for.
like, super disappeared.
You're down the hallway. You disappeared?
Oh, I think for whatever reason the system still thinks I'm Drake. So like, I don't know. I can't. Yeah. I don't know. I trust I'm there. That's good for me.
You might have to refresh real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so Lady Trask goes running toward up the hallway and towards the kitchen. All right, and you can't see anything yet. Drake, you're up.
Alright, time to move. So let me measure out movement real quick. So that's 15. That'd be 30. Because I was moving down manually. And if I can't see anyone, bonus action dash.
So as you move down the hallway, when you get to there, you can see just ahead of you, there is a body of one of Lord Trask's guards, who has basically looks like he's been like his throat's been cut and he's dead, but the blood is still pumping out, so it's very fresh.
Well, psychic blade throw. I see an enemy, or is that an enemy right there, or negative, or
That's the dead guard on the ground right there.
it's like shit. Found the body fresh. Someone came this way.
So you call back over your shoulder.
Or just psychic link.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. All right.
All right, good to know.
All right. Is that?
It's fresh. He just got his throat slit.
Shit, keep an eye out.
Probably up ahead. Doesn't that loop back around to the kitchen?
I think so.
All right.
Fuck. That's where fuckface ran.
There are so many fuck faces I can't keep track of them all. Which one are you talking about?
Far too many
Nope.
fuck faces.
The one whose assistant you
Right?
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
I wasn't gonna say fried, more of set himself up to be fried.
Yes, he fried himself. I was not
Person
touching
who
him. My
was
magic
fried.
did nothing to him.
The guy looks
No, we can-
scroungier than a flea-bitten rat in a port city.
That's very descriptive and very, very, very specific. We'll get to that later. Right now, we have to assure our survival and the survival of our hosts and guests.
Well, in that case, just to make sure, it's like he's now going to use his action to dash.
All right.
Are we just doing a sweep then?
Well, there might be,
Off that
if
corner,
there's a
just
fresh
like his
body,
hand.
then there may be someone else, another enemy in the house. So,
There's another body?
are you going to make another friend?
Yeah, do you think it would be helpful? I mean, there's a couple of them. But I
You
figured
could.
just one would be okay for now.
You
All right.
could-
Is that the end of your turn,
I'm used to
Drake?
this, aren't I?
Yep.
All
As he
right.
just like literally as he said this, he just fucking
Well,
like
I
considering
don't
it.
have to.
Callie's probably seen this tactic of he just, all right, and he just fucking just bolts. 90 feet in one turn is yeesh.
Yeah.
Not as good as
That's
a monk though.
shenanigans.
Val just responds back to Callie. If you think it'll help.
I can keep it to a minimum if it bothers you.
I can keep it to a minimum.
Look, it's not about me. It shouldn't be about me. You do what you think you should do. Do what you can do. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna stop you from being yourself.
All
Just
right.
saying follow your instincts, Callie.
Yes, that. Follow your
Okay.
instincts. Use your judgment.
This is how I made friends before.
Did you say this is how you made friends before?
Yep.
And do you mean that literally?
Literally made friends before.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, there wasn't very many of us.
I'm gonna ask for clarification on that, but later, after we survived.
Usually they were animals.
Not
I
any
know
better.
people
but
still
we'll-
commit it.
we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
Okay.
Let's find our quarry.
They're hunting.
Aren't they inside your head?
Oh God.
That's quarry. No, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
All right.
There's two different ones.
He's just making a play on words because they sound the same.
All right.
It's a thing.
Onomatopoeia.
next?
Nope, that's the wrong word.
Aom is still not recovered from his wounds, so he's kind of just like chilling out in the back and healing himself as best he can by slapping himself, apparently.
That's what he does.
Oh, yeah.
He slaps himself pretty well. Get better.
Phrasing.
God damn it.
Phrasing.
Healing slap. Woo!
All right. And
That's a
finally,
hominid.
Val, you're up.
Val is going to also dash down the hallway. Damn it, Token, not doing what I want you to do. Stop being weird and freaking not collide with the wall. Alright. Alright. I said, listen, Token, you could just do the thing I want you to do, please. Just, if you don't mind.
I mean, if you can get your token to do anything, you're ahead of me, so.
I think I can make it to about here.
Is that what you make? You see the body I told him about right there ahead of you.
Like, oh yeah, there's the body. That's a body, all right.
And you double moved, right?
Yeah.
All right. Any bonus action?
Let me double check and see if there is anything I can do. I doubt it, but let me double check. Check. I am going to use one of my sorcery points to give myself a one of my spell slots back.
Excellent.
There you go. Back. Bam! And yeah, that will end my turn.
All righty. Callie, you're up.
Okay, so the guys ran off.
Yep, they ran off to the
one
south.
direction.
Mm-hmm.
Trust.
Now you did hear in your head that it's going to the kitchen, and the kitchen is actually back up and around to the dining room as well.
Oh, pinch and move, yeah.
All right, so you gonna go that way?
Try to cut him off from the other side.
Are you moving?
Yes.
Let's go.
Are you gonna do double movement, or are you just gonna do your 35 feet?
Double movement.
All right.
Try to work
10,
around.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
That's a
Gets you to there.
bonus.
Come here. There. God damn it. There. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You run into the kitchen, and you kind of run right by Lady Trask. You're kind of right beside her. You see in the kitchen, she kind of like, as you're running by her, she kind of just like goes down the stairs, and she points, and you see across in the across the kitchen that there is a set of staircases, and you can see Lord Trask is standing by the top of the staircase, and he's like waving you over.
Downstairs. Guys, they're staying downstairs.
Alright, on our way.
On our way.
So
I'm guessing the
on.
same kind of stair route. It was kind of like the one that was in the kitchen as well. Like it all goes down.
Yep.
Okay. That was all my movements. Yeah.
You have a bonus action if you want. You want to use one.
I think all my bonus is just Healy's right now. Oh, that takes a minute. No, we don't need that right now. That's okay. We don't need that right now. Okay. Yep. Nope. That will be it for my turn.
Alrighty, and so Lady Trask runs down the stairs past her husband and disappears down the steps. Oops. Hey, Drake,
Uh-huh.
how you feeling?
Did you
Not
make
too
a friend?
bad.
You're not feeling too bad? That's cool.
feeling
I
too bad.
really liked your coat, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, dear God.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe that just
As-
happened.
I have a friend.
You made a friend.
Popping out of the shadows from the hallway up ahead and leaping forward with his short sword out, the assassin, another assassin appears. This one is actually dressed a little bit differently. He has on a spiked gauntlet on his left hand that it looks like it's got like nails just driven through a piece of leather, and all the nails are rusty as shit. And in his right hand, he holds that same short sword the others were using. So he comes at you with a short sword and just misses completely. Actually, what's your armor class, Drake? I'm pretty sure you missed you.
Armor class, I believe,
Yep.
is double checking 16.
16. Anyone want to give him advantage or something? No?
Wait.
You don't like the bad guys?
Yeah.
No, we
Oh,
don't
not the
like the
bad
bad
guys.
I thought about it for a second, then I was like, wait, Drake's
No one
not
ever wants to
rolling.
use. No one ever wants to be nice to the bad guys. So this is just a.
No.
This is just a regular attack
No. Trash.
with the short sword. That hits.
Maybe those I knew-
Damage.
Okay.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, sir.
Concept. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, my con's okay, but not the best. How do I make a
Oh wait.
con save from here?
I have
Open up your
an
character
unredeemed-
sheet. Go to
I have an
Constitution.
unredeemed. Save that one in particular.
So that is the effect of bless on your con save, sir.
Yeah.
So that's an extra D4.
Yes.
So I'm
And
gonna
you-
go ahead and roll that first, then.
Yes. There's a 1.
So +1 saving throw. Normal. Come on.
Oh
hey,
shit! You failed.
4.
Yeah, you failed. All right, so you are going to. I'm giving a couple of seconds because there's someone always plays something. Nope. Okay, so you are going to take 33 points of total damage. You are taking 3 points of piercing and 27 points of poison.
Oh,
That poison's no joke.
that sword
From
is
51
poison.
to 18. Just, oh, someone wants to play. Okay.
That's
And he looks at you, and he says, and he has those yellow eyes and that pale gray face, and he looks at you, and he just like doesn't say a thing, and he just takes that gauntlet and he attempts to backhand you with a spike gauntlet.
Bitch.
oh, bitch.
Never trust the ugly bitch with a sword. That guy is poison.
And he misses. I am rolling lousy. Yay, missing. All right, so that's the end of his turn.
You know, it just in Elvish, she's just gonna say, "Did you just try to bitch to hip slap me?" Oh, it's on.
And you're up, Drake.
Oh, okay. This guy wants to
Murder him
play.
a lot.
My knives hurt too,
My eyes hurt too.
but one thing I'm going to because I know, this guy's a dick.
Oh, he's a dick.
If I just directly try to combat him normally, no. No, you know what? Fuck it. Considering I can do these kind of attacks point blank, yeah, we're just gonna go all out on his ass.
Dagger.
Dagger.
But he's specifically going to, like, as he attacks, just sort of stay within his range, but get right there, so that when the allies come up the hall, they got a clear shot.
Nice.
Dancing around him as he's doing his little blade dance,
Got it.
and just psychically say, "I made a friend. He's an asshole."
He's an asshole.
You hear Val? Oh, they're the best kind.
If you bring him to me, I can take care of that.
Then he can be our friend.
Oh, I'm distracting him. Shoot him in the back.
Shoot him in the back.
Shit!
Crit!
Yeah.
If only that was done at advantage, that would have triggered sneak attack. I forgot to subtract your sneak attack on that one guy earlier. I
How
forgot.
dare you?
Oh well.
You.
Not that I apparently needed it. So let's roll damage on that now.
Critical damage. It's a wonderful thing that we can do.
Ooh. 11 psychic damage.
I mean, that's still pretty baller.
It's not bad.
It's not unballer. All right. So you slam the
And
blade
now-
into him, and
Bonus action.
bonus action.
Boner actions.
Boner action. Wait, you know what? That's gonna be my new status.
Don't forget your boner actions.
I'm gonna see who,
Dang it.
who says something in response to that.
I do not think a 14 hits.
Most of these guys got like guard ACs.
I wish. I'm guessing a 14 does not hit.
No.
Dang it.
All right. Is that the end of your
I
turn,
did
sir?
crit him.
You did.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Lord Trask is going to head down to Hidey Hole. And it's going to make him go poof. All right. That's his turn. Oh, that's not Lord Trask. That's the guy. All right. Anyway. So over here, I do believe he is dead. He is. Next guy is down the hole. Dead. Down the hole. Hurt. Down the hole. Val, you're up.
Okay. Lots of folk go down the hole.
Go down the hole.
It's in the hole.
It's heating up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So I am going to. It will let me move. Hey. Move up. The punk. Hey, I said. Yeah. So as I'm coming up from behind, I am going to. My eyes are just gonna kind of burst black for a moment. Raise up my hands and 1, 2, 3. 3 searing lights, or not searing lights. Damn it.
Blast of dark fire.
Scorching ray?
Scorching rays. Thank you. Goodness.
Searing
Rain.
light, scorching ray,
Not-
and
I mean,
doing
it
the
sounds
thing.
similar.
It sounds nothing alike, but thank you for being so kind.
I mean, scorching ray, steering lights. I feel like they would do the same thing, kind of.
Yeah.
it's better
Don't
than
talk about stuff.
what's in our term? Burning beams.
Burning beams.
Wow.
I will someday tell you the tragedy of that statement. All right, Val. Fire it off.
Alright, as soon as my digger.
Scalding lights.
Scalding lights, eh? that's a story that I need at some point. Let's go. Do the attacky thing.
Attacky thing.
Pack them up.
Second level.
Ah!
Yeah, that's still 3 rays.
Sam, someone's talking to you in chat. Oh, shit.
What happened? Oh, come on. So
Well, two of them hit.
and one just goes, just.
Yeesh.
Well, that's never happened before.
Performance issues?
Apparently.
I know the feeling.
Okay, roll damage.
Not sure how I feel about it.
Happens to the best of us. Don't worry about.
Ooh, that's some pretty damage.
But 16 points of glorious fire damage. It's,
And he seems to wince at the light more than the damage. Is that your turn, Val?
I am going to look at our dear friend Drake,
Mm-hmm.
and I think to myself, I may regret this, but what the hell? And
What the hell?
I sing out to Drake, stab him in the heart,
'cause they're to blame. They give assassins a bad name. Bardic inspiration.
But
Fair enough. That is a D8.
A D8.
there you go.
D8. Okay.
All right.
Dang, we're already on dates?
Dang, take me out to dinner. Oh wait, that is dinner. Never mind.
No one asked or brought me flowers.
Callie!
You know, I guess.
It's the turn.
How you doing? No, it's
Okay.
not.
No, it's not. How am I doing?
Yeah, look right beside you.
I'm okay.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I can't see me.
Aww.
Can you see me and not you?
Yeah, I'm like totally locked into you.
Are
Your
you logged
vision
into
is
the
my
wrong
vision.
one?
I clicked my name.
Yeah, she's in here as herself.
I clicked my name. It's just like your stuff is the only stuff that shows up for me for whatever reason. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm working on theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind. All right. Well, assassin pops up behind you,
Okay.
and unlike all the other ones that are torn apart and shredded from all the damage they've taken, this gentleman looks completely fresh.
Yee.
Yay!
Oh joy.
And let's go ahead and kill us a PC
Yee.
on her second game.
Yee.
Third.
Third game. Well, you're perfectly safe. It was a third game.
Yeah,
You could,
yeah,
you
I'm
know.
good. I'm good.
You hit. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. I have to go back here. Constitution save. Ooh.
Ooh, yep, that's gonna be a no. All right, so. Oh wait, someone. So save that one in particular. We'll give you the effect of bless. You currently have a 4.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Try again.
You got nothing. Oh, there is another thing you can do, Milagros. If you look at your dagger dollars, there is a more expensive one. That is, where is it? It is called Try Again.
Yeah, I just used that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
She just did that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
try
see.
again,
There
yeah.
it is. Okay.
Yeah, try again.
So she gets a reroll then.
There.
Yeah,
She
you
sure
get to roll
does.
again. You get to roll
Oh, there you go. Now you
better.
save.
There we go.
All right, so you are going to take 12 points of damage. Of that, 1 point is piercing, and 11 points is poison.
I don't have like a conditional immunity, do I?
Do you get one from the spore
No,
druid
not
thing?
yet. Okay.
Okay.
I was just not yet.
Gotcha.
So okay. So it was a total of how much damage?
12.
It was 1
12 total,
piercing.
right?
12
Yes.
total.
Yes. So, and that was on the first attack. The second attack. Misses. God, the assassins are sucking tonight. All right, so now it is your turn, Callie.
Hell with them.
To hell with them.
Okay. Keep like clicking off of things when I need them. Come back here. I know how spell sheets work.
You do.
It's cool. Okay. So there's some guy that got real close to me. I don't like when people I don't know get too close to me. So do I have a touchy? I don't have a touchy, do I? Nope, just the savagery. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just try to hit him again with Primal Savagery because I like that spell.
Savage. Classic.
Yes.
Bougie.
That's good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good roll.
That will do. That will do. Come on.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, Cal. That'll do.
Damage too.
And that's 9
I
points
don't know
of.
if you know, but I don't know you, and I think we should be introduced before you try to stab me. You know?
Whack.
Whack, whack. Why did that do that? What
And
the
then-
heck?
Zombie gets a hit after I do.
And then that's 9. There you go. All right, got it. And the zombie is Callie. The zombie can't keep up with you.
He can't keep up with
He
me.
only moves 20
Okay.
feet a turn.
Oh, dang, they're really slow. Okay.
They're very slow.
Wow.
He's coming. He's
coming.
He's
So
hurrying. He's hurrying.
He's
Oh,
spending
my
his
friend
turn.
gets here, he's gonna fuck you up in about 20 minutes. Just you.
Just
Just
your
you
friend.
on his
Like,
way.
with me? He was so
You can see him. He's kind of like stumbling right outside the doorway to the kitchen, like. He's moving as fast as he can. He swears.
He's a little slower than you remember.
You'll probably recognize him. All right. Can you do anything else, Callie?
He loves reunions.
At the moment, no.
All right.
I don't do anything else.
All righty. That's that. All right. On his turn, he is going to attempt to stab Drake again. Actually, he's going to do the thing. He moves around Drake.
What?
Because he can. And then he is going to attempt to stab Drake. And
Oh, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie, huh? Okay.
you just did it. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
He just wants me to not hit him.
Yep, he's using you for he's using Drake for cover.
And as if that was safe.
That hit.
I mean, meat shields do work pretty effectively.
Runs
It
up
was
on the
not-
ceiling.
not-
Runs up to the
bitch.
ceiling. Son of a bitch! Oh well, he did 4 whole points of piercing damage to you, Drake, on the first
Oh.
attack. Let's see if he hits you on the second attack.
It's a scratch.
I'm at 14.
Ask for me tomorrow, and you will find me a grave man.
To be fair, this character that I am reprising the role, did have a tendency of getting into melee combat, and then either getting downed or almost getting downed every combat. This fits. This fits.
8 more points.
Oof. Oh,
Eeh.
ow, ow, ow. Okay, ow, ow. You're a
I'm
dick.
okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Your turn, Drake.
6 HP to my name.
Jeez.
He's literally going to just see he's trying to
Holy.
do the whole move around, so he's literally just going to run up and kip up on the wall, just hi, stabbed from there, try to catch him off guard.
Oh,
And that
posture
way,
check.
Val still has a clean shot.
I can't slouch. I'm wearing a corset.
That's valid.
Can literally
Those
not
things
slouch
are
in a
very.
corset.
You
Can't, like-
can't. It's impossible.
Nope.
I have one. It's
It will
great,
not
but
No, I think this is actually
Ooh.
steel bone. So
Forced
it's
it?
Oh God, you're
Yeah, I
not. You're
was
not.
on one. It's
You
so
are
good.
not
It
moving
helps
in
my
that.
back so much.
I mean, it's only an underbus, so it's fine. But
No, if you lace them right,
I need to get one of those for myself.
they're it's super comfortable if you get it
like
laced
tight
right.
lacing. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
the male
It's
corsets.
mostly just supportive.
Mwah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are amazing.
Nice.
Let's see. Come on, don't screw me. 17?
That hits.
Yeah. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Shake and bake.
That should have a +2 to it, so that is 9 damage.
Oops, I moved him.
9 psychic damage.
And he's taking 9 psychic damage. And he's still up.
Bonus action, psychic blades.
Haha!
Ooh, 19 to hit.
That definitely hit.
And oh, I can actually add situational bonuses in here. Can I add the +2 from here? Guess that looks
Yes.
like I can. And I forgot to add the inspiration.
That's true. The D8.
Well,
I'm
hold on to it. May need it later.
This is true. Though with that 6 HP, if I go down, it goes.
So it's 8.
So-
8.
So I'm
Hit
gonna
points
go
so far?
ahead and add the D8
All right,
here
roll it on.
that attack, just that the additional damage goes through before this guy might KO me.
Got it.
Okay. Oh.
Come on, come on.
2 more.
Bastard.
So it's 10 total damage.
10, and the previous one was what? Wait, why'd the damage go? Where'd it go?
It scrolled up.
Previous
Ah.
was
7.
So 9. So that would be 9 and 10. So 19 psychic damage total.
Yep. He took it. Still up. Okay.
Actually, I think this is the first time that Val will actually see the blades like actually in use and in combat. Notice the blades seem to be ripping in, and there's like ripples of energy as they rip through the body, but they're not leaving any marks.
That's a neat trick.
Bump, bump, bump. Alright, so we're back around to the top, and that means it is time for Val.
Yes, it's time for me. It's me time. As I watch all of that happen, I stay where I am, and I focus on that assassin, and I say to him, in lowered tones, but with both voices, I'm sorry, do you have a pen? No? I think you should get back to it. The farmer's probably missing you by now. And Dissonant Whispers, and I'm not taking any chances. Dissonant Whispers coming at you. I forgot what level I was going to use because
Third,
I
fourth?
got really excited about it. Fourth
Level 9. We're using
Level
it at
9.
level 9.
4th level.
Fourth level.
Ow.
I want him. I don't know who he is, but I want him dead.
I want him to know that he's a bitch.
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw coming up.
Let's go. Fail it. Come on and fail it.
14 exactly.
Oh, you'll take that.
Hey, you saw how crappy I was rolling earlier. It had to break even sometime.
No, it,
Eventually.
no, it didn't. It could have stayed crappy.
That's still 10 points.
10 points of psychic damage then.
He does not look well. That is for damn sure. All right, so are you doing anything else, Val?
I am actually going to. I'm gonna move up to get behind him so that I can, or not behind him, but alongside our
Got it.
roguish friend,
All right.
and so I can join in the combat with my rapier ready.
Got it. Alrighty. Oops, I need to take that off.
And as I draw the rapier and like I kind of flourish it at the assassin, I look at it, I look at him, and I go, "Jealous much?"
Jealous much?
Hey, mine's longer than yours.
So the assassin on Callie goes to stab her.
Try it.
Don't tempt me.
Misses. Tries it again, looking angry and frustrated. Hits the second time. Blech.
Splat. Well, not splat.
Well, at least this
I
time it
don't
doesn't have any.
like it.
This time it doesn't have any poison on it. So it's a grand total of 5 points of damage, piercing.
Okay. And what? I have another reaction. I have to double check what it is.
And he's also going to go 5. 10, actually, to there, and he'll stop there. All right. So he like slides around you as he's trying to slice you up. You're up, Callie.
All right. I had it up. Okay. He's still in range with me though. Because
Yes, he did not leave your threat range.
Yep. All right. I'm just gonna.
I do believe that Celtic Worm King has given Lend a hand. Celtic Worm King, who is it for? Oh no, that was Admiral Redbeard. Admiral Redbeard, I think I knew who that's for.
Oh, it's for me.
Oh, cool.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you so much.
All right. I'm gonna spin around on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I told you I don't like it when you're that close. And I'm gonna cast Blight.
Oh
That he
shit.
is.
Oh.
Oh, that just rolled all the dice anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, huh? Whoosh.
DC 14,
28.
Yeah.
and it's a
Ow.
con save.
I don't know why I rolled all
Ouch,
the dice. That's a
ouch.
lot of ones.
That's your damage. Saving
That's a lot of
throw. Normal. He passed.
Okay.
So he's taking
I think
9.
He still takes half.
Yeah, he takes half.
Takes half.
Still takes half. Yeah. Unless he's a plant.
No, he's not a plant.
Okay, so 14. That's still not bad.
Transfigures them into plant, then blights them.
Then blight.
Oh, 14.
Fuck
Can I
you.
turn people into plant?
Fuck
I might have to look into that as a spell.
I think there is some kind of spell that does that. Alright, so...
Polymorph or baleful polymorph?
Baleful polymorph. And are you doing anything else on your turn, Callie? Any bonus action?
I think for bonus action, I'm going to. Nope, it's an action. Never mind.
Alright.
Never mind. I keep forgetting that they're actions.
You need to get that freaking mantle of spores up.
I know,
That's
and
gonna help
I
out a
keep
lot.
like planning on
Your
doing
zombie,
it, and then
your
I'm like,
zombie can act now. Your zombie.
my-
can
Oh,
act.
you're zombie, you're zombie.
Did he catch up?
Let me see how close he is. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, he can catch up to him, but he cannot...
But that'll be it. But he can't attack.
Yeah. So, because he can move 10 more feet and he'll be beside the assassin, but he can't attack.
Okay.
Alright. So,
It's gonna hurt real bad next turn, though.
it's gonna...
Just wait.
Sam,
Just wait.
or should I say, Drake, the guy in shadows in front of you, he looks at you. You know, he's like holding his blades and he looks at you, and he just kind of like his eyebrows just come down. He's glaring directly at you, and I need you to make me a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Do I have anything for that? Wait, hold on. Where is it? I need to double check something. Is it a charm effect?
Oh, bullshit.
Is a fear effect a charm effect?
Fear is its own effect.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's its own effect.
Yeah, so it's a fear effect.
Specifically charm, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say if it was charm or a sleep effect, I'm good.
And you have
The
been
fear
given
effect.
save that one in particular.
Ooh. What's that one do with that again?
It's a
Bless?
Yes.
Alright, gotta get used to these. So I'm gonna roll the d4 first in that case.
Blast.
2, I'm doing better. Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Pass. You feel for a few moments that all your darkest fears are being manifested right there and then. You have them all flash through your head for just a couple of seconds, like half a second, and then you shake it off, and his eyebrows go up, and he looks at you and he says, and he looks at you, and he's got an expression of shock on his face.
Some of us aren't weak mind.
And it is your turn, Drake.
It's like some of us aren't weak minded. You're about to find that out the hard way. Knife time. And because Val is right up here with me, if I hit any of these, sneak attack damage goes off.
Oh yeah, that's
Not gonna
true.
Forget it this time. Oh, it's putting it up there. It doesn't. I forgot. It doesn't automatic. I am so used to roll 20. Come on, baby. 16
Hits.
hits. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
So first, go ahead and roll the 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a sneak attack damage ahead of time.
Outline.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to notice that.
What?
Used to call me on my cell phone.
Do we have cell phones in this world?
No. Something kind of similar, but
Just the Rocky
So-
Rockies.
That first attack deals 22 psychic damage.
Nelly.
Those glaring eyes roll up in his head and describe to me how you want to do this.
Nice.
You know what? Let's add a bit of flair to it. He sees his, just says that finishing line of some minds aren't so weak. How about yours? Literally just runs up and flips off the wall and just kind of throws the knife directly into his forehead as he does.
Mm-hmm. The knife buries down to the psychic hilt.
Ending with the cloak and jacket kind of flowing out as he hits the ground, as the assassin's body does as well.
Underworld landing.
Yes, an underworld landing.
God, I love that movie.
Such a good movie.
I love terrible movies.
I wouldn't say the
but
underworld
hear me
movies
out.
are
Hear
bad.
me
First
out.
one. Yeah, the
Hear
first
me
one.
out. It's not that terrible.
No,
I only
no.
saw the first two.
When you
I don't
compare
know
them
about
to
the other
li-
ones.
When you compare them to the live-action Resident Evil, they're not bad.
Val,
I was
you're,
raised
Wait,
with
which
both
live
of
action
those,
Resident
and you're
Evil?
correct. I was raised with both of those, and you're correct. Underworld did better.
oh yeah, Val, you're up.
As that happens, Val watches that whole scene, and he goes, A+ on the execution. The landing was a bit. That was a bit much, wasn't it?
Let's say we head down and join the others.
Yeah.
Callie, you okay?
And yeah, I'll just head down to
Currently, yes.
join. And there
You
is
made a
still-
friend, didn't you? You made another friend, didn't you?
Not yet. He's still attacking me.
Good thing I still have my movement and my bonus action.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh,
I
that's right. It
am-
is still your turn, isn't it? Never
Yeah,
mind.
well, he has a move and a bonus action, so he can go through there.
There's 30.
That was my bad.
And where is she? 15?
Down the stairs.
20?
Oh, you were like going backward. I went down. Like I was trying to pinch your move,
Oh, you went down the stairs,
Yeah.
and I'm down the stairs.
Okay, so you're already down there, so it's just like
No, she's in the kitchen actually.
Yeah.
Through that door directly ahead of
5,
you.
10, 15.
I opened it.
Open that door.
You closed it. I think it's open now.
Immediately just
Oh, there's open door. Closed door.
move up, and just because I still have my bonus action, just shing, other one.
All right. Roll attack.
Let's see. Where is it? She disappeared. No, I just shrunk it out. Normal. Come on. 15.
15 actually misses.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. That was the other guy. 15 hits this guy.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so they're different ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hi. You don't look so good.
Max.
Nice.
Nice.
Psychic damage.
Alrighty.
It's like, I've been better.
You can tell.
Everyone's all bleeding and ragged. All right, now Val, you've already moved in there. Is that still where you want to go?
Yeah, that's where I want to go. So
All right, what are you gonna
I
do?
get to the table. As I get to the table, my free hand just throws out a firebolt at the
Gray clad assassin.
assassin. Yeah, and I will make that roll now. Protect the sheet paper. Sweet. Boom. Roll the thing.
Ooh, fireful.
Missed.
What was the oh yeah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. So I will stand there looking as ready as I can and like curse. God damn it.
Got it. Next
Everybody's
up,
getting to the groove of combat.
he is going to look around, seeing everyone is surrounding him, and he got no choice. He has no choice at all. He's actually gonna swing on Callie again.
With this gorgeous race right there? Oh, the coward.
I mean, Callie been kind of messing with him, and I brought his friend down to see you, man. I brought your friend.
You're friends with
You're
him.
not happy to see him. He
You
was,
didn't get a chance to
so
say
excited.
goodbye.
He was
So,
so
and
excited.
that is 6 points of piercing damage, Callie.
Okay, apply changes.
And then he is going to
Alright.
hit. He's going to stab you again. No. Yeah, he'll stab you again.
Okay.
He doesn't realize what's going on over there.
What's over there?
Missed. That Drake is like
Yeah.
torn up. Alright, he missed. He would have missed everybody. Cal, you're up.
Okay. I haven't done this.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay. Okay. I can see Drake in his F-it-up-edness.
Mm-hmm. That's some F it upness.
I'm just gonna scream at him. Here, take this! It's dangerous to go alone! And I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level for him.
Okay. So roll that amazing 10 points of healing.
10 points of healing!
As you say that, like Val's like, he's not alone.
Right? And then bonus action, or that was my bonus action. As my action, I'm going to put up my Halo of Spores.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, just to make sure, like my brain's
Use the
spaced
healing.
out. Who is that healing for?
You?
That's for you.
Okay, just making sure. It's like brain was like, yeah, that was for Drake. Was it? And brain immediately went double questioning itself again.
I love it when your brain gaslights yourself.
Right?
Such a
Yep,
fun
I have my
time.
Halo of Spores. So, yeah, I can use a reaction to do 2d6 necrotic damage to somebody within 10 feet of me. If it
Gotcha.
fails a con save.
Okay, so he's got to make a con save. Let's do that real fast. Boop.
Yeah.
Boop. Con save.
More mushrooms. All right.
What's the DC in the con save?
14.
He rolled a 14.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Are we doing meets it beats it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does
I
it take
thought
half
so, at
damage
least. Huh?
Nope.
Nope. It's a
Nope.
all or nothing.
Cantrip.
No, it's a.
yeah, for
is it a cantrip?
it takes the place of my wild shape.
Ah.
So yeah,
you
it's
mean
just,
it improves
little
and is
motes.
better than your wild shape.
I don't know. Wild shape is pretty dope if you pick the right animals.
Bonus HP, more than you get for most of those animals.
Drake, you're up.
The ability to harm people as a reaction. All right, this motherfucker's getting the spectral stabby.
Spectral stabby.
About to get got.
And because there's someone near him,
He's in the mood to stab.
15 again.
Especially when I'm near him.
15 hits.
It's funny, but when I'm near him, he's
So
in
first-
the mood to stab.
Did you give yourself advantage on that attack?
No, I did not.
Because you're a rogue, right? You have an ally.
So sneak
it's flanking?
Flanking is for damage. It does not unfortunately give me advantage on the
Oh,
attack
okay.
roll.
Gotcha.
It does allow me to get off sneak attack though, so long as an
Yeah,
ally
you still get
is within
sneak,
5
but
feet.
you don't get.
Got
the
it, got it,
damage.
got it, got
Okay.
it.
So
Yep. Nope.
roll
I
sneak
caught up.
first.
It's been a hot second.
15
15
Ooh.
psychic
Gosh.
damage.
plus
Nope, that is the wrong one.
That's me.
Normal. No, wait, that's the
Yeah.
attack roll, not the
Yeah, just hit the damage button.
wrong one.
And then
Plus 8, so 15 plus 8. That's 23 psychic damage.
and he crumples.
Ah, that was a thing.
And we are out of initiative order.
That was the thing. Is everyone okay?
Ah,
Well,
Hold
you don't
on a
look
minute.
okay.
I'm fine.
Good.
I didn't get hit that hard.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm at like, I only took like 10 damage, I think.
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
yeah, no.
You're
You
doing better
think
than
I
me
look
then.
bad? You should see the other guys. I made a guy's head explode.
Oh, how badly are you hurt?
I mean, not too bad. I'm still over half.
Okay. And what about you?
I mean, I've pretty much danced with death enough time. I don't know what's the term. People are pretty sure I'm courting death at this point with how often I've almost died.
Oh,
Count.
Right.
What is this now?
weird
18?
answer to that question.
18 or 19? I can't remember.
I don't know. Was I supposed to keep track?
So we are out of
We'll say it's
combat,
18 for now.
and we've gone way over where you normally take our break. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go.
Look at Mike. Look
to
at the
break.
chat. Look
What?
at the chat.
What's the chat?
Right.
Oh boy.
Behind the armies.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's better than behind a temple.
So we're taking a 10-minute break. I'm going to start the contest. Remember, the avatar of Orcus, which is in this set of minis, and is the guy on the right-hand side in the back. That is because we got a hype train tonight, and thank you, everyone. Also, we're going to be doing two drawings. The first drawing will be for one of the regular minis given away in the contest as normal. So, we have given away Ariel the Holy, the Bane Demon on the right-hand side at the left end of the Bane Demons, and the one at the right end of the Bane Demons. We've given away the Bodash on the right-hand side in the front, on the left end of the 4 Bodashes in front, and we gave away this demon skull over here on the right hand side, the second demon skull on the left. So those have all been given away. So if you guys want to enter, we're going to set this up. Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. Giveaways. So I'm going to start the giveaway now. What you need to do is you will see the message come up in chat that says type !mini. Type !mini into chat and you will be automatically entered to win. While we're on this 10-minute break, you guys decide which one of the minis, the smaller minis, you want to try and win tonight. Chat votes on it. If chat doesn't vote, pick one. I'm going to pick one. So we are going to go ahead and take 10 minutes. It is 9:57. We'll call it 10 o'clock. We'll be back at 10:10 because I think we might need a little extra time because we went way over. So we'll be back at 10:10. Make sure you type !mini in chat. We love you guys, and we'll see you in just a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for giving us that little respite. We are back and we are ready to draw winners. First off, we're going to draw for the regular mini of the night. Did we get any votes in chat? Let me scroll through here.
I don't think we did. Just Admiral Redbeard wants that fat fuck.
Well, we have to get a completed hype train to get the fat fuck before my birthday. I'm gonna give it away the show of my birthday, but we're gonna we can give away more, but only if we get a hype train completed. So no one picked one, so I'm gonna pick one. I'm using my God-given right to do what I want. I'm going to give away one of the Bloodhorn Riders because I just want to see what that looks like. So I'm going to give away the first Bloodhorn Rider on the left. This is a mounted combat creature. The Bloodhorn looks like a giant ram. They look really cool. My eyes too bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. But we're going to give that away. So let's go ahead and make the drawing happen for that. First winner is... Let me close the entries first. Dude, picking a winner. A Fox Rider? Yeah. Fox Rider, you get to learn how to paint minis. Yes. You're getting the Bloodhorn Rider, Fox. So I will get in contact with you from the Discord and get your information so we can go ahead and send that out to you. We'll be sending it to you in the mail. I have to print it and cure it so it won't give you toxic shock syndrome or something like that because it's toxic. Alright, so next is going to be the winner for the Adamal, because we got that prize, the hype train started, which is amazing, and thank you again. So let's draw that one. Let's draw that one again. My wife doesn't get to win. You won, baby.
Nice.
And who was that?
Celtic Wyvern King.
Oh, Celtic Wyvern King. That's another one. And you get a big one this time. All right, there we go. I'll get a fifth one. Yes, that's what she said. There we go. Are we done?
I feel like we should start a tally.
Just a number count for that's what she said.
Yeah.
Your mom's.
Your mom?
Oh, I love your mom jokes. Let's do
this. Hey, it's okay. Thou mother was so massive, she has a spot on the map for landmarks.
God.
My favorite way of making your mom jokes is just when they don't make sense at all. Like, hey, how are you? Your mom?
Oh my god, yes, that's the best.
It's just so good.
Or like when you just...
Ask your mom.
So, as I said... I'm changing this subject right the fuck now. As I said, I'm going to give away Orcus officially on the weekend of my birthday, which is going to be the 29th. So that's going to be on our Emerald Sanctum show on the 29th. We will be giving away Orcus, but as I said, any shows before that, if we start a hype train, we will be giving away another large mini. I might pick it from another one because Adamal is already been given away, or I'll give you a choice. I can do Adamal, or I'll give an alternate mini. If we complete a hype train, then we will give away Orcus that night as well. So, if you guys want to help us out, that's the way it dibs on Orcus. Well, just get the bits flowing. Get the bits flowing. You can do it. But yes, if we complete a hype train, we give away Orcus beforehand. But as I said, we will be giving away Orcus on the 29th, which is the day after my birthday. And so be prepared for that show, but be here for every show because we give a mini away at the break on every show. And we're going to be giving away this 3D printed Wizard's Tower when we hit 1,000 followers on our TikTok account. We are currently at 880 or 890 something. So we are there, but we just need to get up over that little 100 gap. And then we're going to give away this set of D&D books. It's the core rule books, Player's Guide, Monsters Manual, DMG, and the DM screen in that sleeve. These are foil stamped covered books, so they don't look like the normal standard books. They're shiny, they're pretty, they'll look different from other people's. And we're going to give them away. We hit 1,000 followers here on Twitch, and right been 685. So we are rolling right up to that point. So remember, if you want to find any of the information for any of these things that we can give, that we're giving away, or any other information about dinner and the game, oops, I've typed the wrong words. You can go to our link tree and find all our links to all our socials there. That includes the TikTok that we're giving away the tower on. So, other than that, let's get back into the game, shall we? All right. So you guys are in the kitchen. The last assassin fell. As you guys are resolving that situation, and that combat took, how many rounds did that take? Oopsie. Boop.
I think 3 to 4 rounds.
It took 5 rounds, actually. So that took all night. Took 30 seconds.
Running around like crazy people.
Getting
Hi,
stuff
I'm crazy.
done.
I'm people.
And people.
I'm
So
literally 2 people. So, yeah.
Technically 3, if we really think about it.
Well, we don't know if the other thing is in fact a person yet.
gotcha. So what we're gonna do is, so while you guys were fighting, of course, Utopia was doing something completely different.
Run.
Utopia, you are. Camille has taken off. She confessed to you that while she was trapped in the capital city of Ayla, a creature made a bargain with her. If she were to give up other survivors in the city to this creature, it would leave her and her family alone. She described it as an incredibly gaunt, tall being made of nothing but darkness. And it came out of a well that she was getting water from as she and her family were in hiding. She told you that the creature was going to come for her no matter what happened. And that she wasn't going to allow you to do exactly what she knew you would do to try and help her. You kind of got the suspicion of what she was planning, and you tried to keep up with her, but at the very last second, you were distracted, you looked away, and Camille just started running. Away from the hotel you're staying at and into the city itself. You began giving chase. What are you going to do to stop Camille from getting away?
I can pop wings.
You can pop wings!
I can
Yes!
Sure
pop
can.
wings.
Alright.
Pop wings, so I don't have to be freaking planking down the street.
Well, the good news is that because of your strength score, it doesn't affect your movement at all. But the other thing about it is you pop wings, whereas Camille will have to run around obstacles, you get to fly over them.
Exactly.
So,
Fucking swoop.
this is what we're going to do to resolve this. Because this is not so much a contest of navigability or speed for you anymore, you get to go in a straight line. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to have Camille make me a dexterity check. I know what her dexterity is already. So I'm going to have her make me a dexterity check. If she passes the dexterity check, she is basically going to be able to keep out of your reach, and you're going to have to keep chasing her.
Okay.
If she fails, she basically zigs when she should have zagged, and she slows down just enough for you to dive in. And what are you going to do? You're just going to try and grab her and pick her up, or the wings last for 1 minute? I think.
Of love.
I know they last for like a minute.
Yeah.
But I want to scoop her and
Do
like
it.
stop and try to like grapple her, like get her in a way that she can't just ditch immediately again.
Well, you can make a grapple check, yeah. All right. Let me bring this back up. All right, so let me go ahead and bring up this, and I'm going to make her dexterity check. I can use this because it's the same one. She failed.
I'm grabbing her.
All right, so this now I need to make you to make me an athletics check. An athletics check is basically it is your athletics ability score, and it's going to be versus her athletics ability score to see if you can actually get a hold of her and grapple her. Okay, and you're basically overpowering her with strength.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll hers. You roll yours. Add your athletics score to it. Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
you're tied.
Oh?
Because Camille rolled lousy. She rolled like really bad.
Oh, wait.
What?
Okay, so I rolled a 4, but I didn't count the pluses, so I got a 9.
Yes.
Okay.
The machine automatically counts the pluses for you. If you look in the little window there, it shows you what you rolled. All right. So yeah, you tied 9 and 9. So you have her, but you're not necessarily grappled. You're hanging on to her, so you can't pick her up off the ground unless you grapple her. So you're kind of flying there, holding on to her, and she's like, "Just let me go! Just let me go!"
No.
All right. So we're gonna just do this in alternating actions. We're not gonna do an actual combat.
I'm helping her, god damn it.
She is going to attempt to break free by squirming. I'm going to give her a dexterity bonus for this. And I need you to make me that athletics check again.
Okay.
Oh, you beat her by 1!
Oh,
You
really?
beat her by 1!
Really?
Yes. Because that was technically her action, though, all you do is you manage to hang on to her. You still don't have her officially grappled. So are you going to attempt to grapple her again?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make that same roll, athletics. She's going to try hers as well. Yeah, you definitely beat the hell out of her that time.
Okay.
She has a grand total of like 5.
Okay.
Alrighty, so you have her grappled. That little altercation took all of 6 seconds. So what are you going to do with her?
Okay. So I'm gonna like swoop. I'm not gonna just crash.
Mm-hmm.
And land.
Okay.
And I think the most secure position would be her kind of like over my shoulder.
Oh, you're gonna... Okay. She's
Like,
grappled, so you can move her.
Okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna land and keep her grappled. We're not doing this.
She's kind of like... She's hitting you... She's grappled. She can't really do much. She's slamming on the breastplate of your armor, and she is like crying. And she is like, she says to you, she's like, "Stop being stupid! Stop it!" She says, She says, "I am not gonna let you do this. If I don't get away now, I'll get away sometime."
I don't want to have to do things to keep stopping you from running away. But I will, because we're gonna figure this out.
She kind of like crumples a little bit against your chest, and she's just like, she's like this crying, and she just sits there and she's rocking back and forth, and she just says, "I just wanted to keep them safe. The only family I had left."
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
I was going to.
But you did it. It doesn't count. You didn't do it.
She stops crying for a second, and she draws a deep breath. And then she's still got her head down, like, again, her cheek resting against your armor. And she says, "You know, there's a lot of trust. I probably would have started with Val. He would have trusted me the easiest. because he wants us to be together. All I would have told him is I wanted to ask him something. Pretend I was asking about you. I could have gotten him outside the gate. Could have been any of them. Aeon loves everybody. I could have gotten him outside the gate. I could have done them before I did you. That's what I was there for.
I'm not gonna punish you for something that you didn't do. Or something that you would have been forced to do under the worst circumstances possible.
You can see that you looking down, like kind of the top of her head. You can see her jaw just clenching, and she says, "You don't get it. It's not about what I would have done. What would you have done if I had done it? What would you have done if I had been successful in saving my family by sacrificing yours? What would I be?" And she kind of she finally lifts her head up and her eyes are rimmed and red. She is looking at you, but she is angry. And she says, "What would I have be?"
You'd still be a survivor from Ayla, and you would still be my responsibility somehow.
And what would that responsibility entail?
Keeping you safe.
What about justice? Justice for those that I took from you.
Hey, I don't think I have a right to be a distributor of justice.
Didn't you take some kind of oath?
Yes, but this whole thing is also my family's fault. I can't...
Why are you being held responsible for things you didn't do, and I am not being held responsible for things I was planning to do?
Because they didn't happen. Everyone is still here. You're not going to convince me to let you go on your own.
She looks at you and she says, "I don't expect you to understand. You lived a nice, wonderful life. And I'm very thankful you did. Because without that, I don't think you could have given me that little bit of hope that you did. I am not worth it."
You don't get to decide that for me.
I'm not deciding that for you. That's not even a decision. That's just a statement.
No. you're worth it to me. So we're gonna figure this out.
There's nothing I can do right now. You have fucking glowing wings.
I'm not gonna apologize for stopping you. Because it wouldn't have made a difference. You just would have ended up hurt by yourself. That's not fair. None of this is fair. So we're gonna figure this out.
Fine. Let's go back.
Can you promise you won't bolt again?
Yes.
Okay. I would just swoop after you again. So
I know. And she just like, she's just waiting for you to let her go.
can I bridal carry her back to the inn?
If you pick her up, she's not gonna bother to resist.
Like, can I do that?
Yeah?
Okay.
The entire time you're carrying her, she like has her hands folded basically in her lap. And her head is kind of resting on her chin. It's only a few minutes walk. She didn't get to run very far. What are you gonna do when you get back to the inn?
Well, everybody has left by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just us.
You actually hear the ship pulling into the skydock.
Oh, okay. Well, now I feel like I can't let her out of my sight, so I'm just gonna take her with me to see what's going on with everybody else. 'Cause...
Can you continue to carry her, or are you gonna put her
Yes,
down?
I am carrying her the whole time.
She once again doesn't object. Doesn't say anything. So you get up to the Trask Manor, you're gonna walk up the steps. You see the ship dock above you. As the ship docks, you see that there are the people that that there's quickly being unloaded and everything like that. Gears coming off. I remember I said it was like the dock is like 50 feet up in the air, and people are coming down the elevator. They seem to be very urgent. The elevator lands basically behind the Trask Mansion, and the skyport is above it. And so people are coming in, obviously, in the back door of the Trask Mansion. You're coming up the front steps. As you come up the front steps, there's a guard outside of the steps, and the guard says, "Is everything okay?" He's just kind of looking at you oddly.
Oh, right, because I'm like, is it because I'm fully suited up, or...
And carrying a woman.
It's yes, it's okay. She's with me. I think my friends are here.
And he goes, I know who you are, Lady Utopia. Just sorry. Odd situation.
Yeah, but she'll be okay.
Okay. And he turns around and he opens the door.
Oh Lord, and then all hell breaks loose.
And you see laying in the vestibule, the entry. You see two bodies laying over there, and you see there's blood, there's everything like that. And the guard is looking in the door, and he's like, "What happened?" and you're seeing all this like carnage and like blast marks from spells and everything like that inside the mansion, and the guard is just as shocked as you are.
It doesn't help. She's gonna like cover Camille's like face.
Camille doesn't even look up.
Okay, but just like.
And Camille kind of says, "I really did try and tell you."
We don't know what happened yet. Let's get the context first.
You're walking in.
Yeah.
So you walk in. The guard ran in ahead of you, and he looks at the other guard at the door, and he goes, "Go get help!" And the guard runs down the stairs, probably headed to the garrison. So the guard runs ahead of you. You walk into the door. The door slams behind you, and you are plunged into darkness. And we will take this up next week.
What? Hold on, because I can take advantage of this side area.
Man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for being so amazing. This was a very long combat. This was just supposed to be grueling and nasty, and it was. And I'm very, very glad that we got to have this time together, because I got to show my new players a little the wheel, which we really needed, and hopefully we'll be smoother next time and go through stuff quicker. But in the meantime, I would like to say thank you so much for all my players. Milagros, where can people find you?
If people want to find me consistently, I am here on Dinner and a Game every Tuesday and Wednesday night. In both, just getting my gay heart stomped on, just full time. I love tuning in every week and being like, oh boy, can't wait to cry over a fictional girl. That's all I do.
Welcome to D&D.
That's all I do.
Welcome.
Feels great. Feels great.
Good job.
I'm also sort of active on TikTok. I have other social media, but everything is on hold until I graduate and am settled in my new apartment. Until then, I will be here consistently, and then like on TikTok, just like shit posting when I feel like it. I do have a YouTube video coming up a bit sooner. It's not my like the usual content I'm planning. It's an 18-minute long arcane crack video of only Savika screen time, with a lot of terrible editing because I literally don't know how to edit. So I'm learning as I go, and it just looks like trash. So if you want to laugh, keep an eye out on my TikTok. I'm gonna be posting snippets of it.
Wait. Savika, don't you mean season 1's punching bag?
My wife, first of all, she would have killed Vi in the first fight if it wasn't for Caitlyn. And
True.
In the second fight, if Vi didn't literally have magic, she busted one of those gauntlets. So the only reason she lost is because Vi is the protagonist and had to be okay, because otherwise there wouldn't be a show.
Milagros may have some feelings on this.
Respect for my wife.
Okay.
But yeah, the editing is just truly awful, honestly. So if you like poorly made
That's the best kind.
like YouTube poop style videos, I have a 20-minute long one coming eventually.
And we will be looking forward to seeing.
I'm so excited to get back.
we can run it as a debut on the stream or something.
Doing this.
It's really bad.
Here
All
for
right.
it.
We'll have a watch party.
Sphinx!
Yes.
Where can folks find you, sir?
Oh man, well, same as Milagros on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You can find me here at Dinner and the Game. Tuesdays with the Emerald Sanctums, where I play Emrys Grant, our kind of dad of the group, mage.
What do you mean, kind of?
Okay, very much the dad of the group,
There we go.
mage. in a group full of misfits from other supernatural circles. Here, where you've just seen me as Wallenstein, another dad, hoping that everything is okay with his adopted child and her beau. On every other Fridays, you can find me with the Alex Bomb channel, playing Initiatives and Intrigues, where I play Badru Kamar, who is my bard cleric. We are in the process of trying to cure a cursed dragon. So, you know, that's fun. And there's also an evil goddess trying to seduce my character, so there's also that.
It happens all the time.
Apparently this is a thing. On the Fridays we're not doing that, you can catch me on the ADH Adventures channel, where I'm running my game, Agents of the Circle, which is my Eberron homebrew campaign, where my players are a group of burned agents trying to figure out exactly what happened, why, and who it is they need to hit. We are currently in the city of Stormreach, where they are planning a heist napping of one of their targets that might have some information on what was the source of their burning and the purge of their organization. On Saturdays, every other Saturdays, you can find me on alternating Saturdays, rather. Still within the game for both of those Saturdays. One Saturday, we are playing Heroes Arc, where I play Raziel Jahari.
ADH Adventures.
On ADH Adventures.
You said dinner in a game.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Did I?
Yeah. I was like, I don't work weekends.
No. Sorry about that. The brain is being weird tonight.
It's tired time.
It's about that.
Yes, ADH Adventures, playing Heroes Arc, where I play Raziel Jahari, the ASMR Necromancer, who has lost his memories of the woman he loves. So they're currently hunting a phoenix, or not hunting a phoenix, looking for a phoenix that may help with that, as well as help with current mission. We're in a pirate arc as well, so dealing with some pirates who've lost their way. So that's a lot of fun. And on the Friday, or not Fridays, on the Saturdays, we're not doing that. We're playing Unlicensed Magic War Crimes, where I play Zan and Eladrin Paladins, my first paladin ever, who is a Oath of the Watcher, and he may or may not have a really, really dark past that he's trying to deal with and make up for, and all of that will be revealed eventually. So yeah.
Excellent. The hardest working man of streaming, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Also, if you want to catch the show that I run, Agents of the Circle, but you aren't able to watch the streams or the VODs, Agents of the Circle originally started off as a podcast, and it's we're in our 4th season of said podcast. So there's lots of episodes to catch up on if you want to get the whole story. Anywhere you get your podcasts, you can find us there.
And you can find all of Sphinx's links in chat, as well as Malagros's. Where'd your links go, Malagros? Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Where there?
I was going to say, I thought they disappeared. And Cassie, where can the
everybody.
good people find you?
Well, I mean, honestly, right now I just kind of exist here on Wednesday nights and Tuesday nights. I actually play on ADH Adventures as well as part of the Turning Point cast. We're kind of in the middle of some cultist activities right now, and we're gearing up for some real angsty stuff coming soon, so that's fun. But other than that, I'm on the socials at Lady Vamp. Kind of just a lurker, occasionally posting. And we'll get back to like regularly scheduled content when the spoons are there.
All about the spoons. I've been taking to doing spoon checks every day now. So,
It's a good thing to do.
and Sam,
What is up, y'all? I am Sam, or Markov & Co. If you guys follow TikTok, which I'm pretty sure so many people do nowadays. Every Wednesday, you guys can find me here as I continue playing the not-so-humble stab-happy Drake. On Tuesdays, you can find myself as well as Cassie over on Turning Point at ADH Adventures. playing a full caster. Not my usual forte, ironically enough, but I'm having an absolute blast.
Fun.
Puns.
Furnace. Blast
Yeah.
furnace. And
Also a
then-
phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, Sorcerer, and Warlock as well now. So it's a very interesting
Good lord.
time. Every other Thursday, you can find me on the channel of a friend of mine, turn to page 394, as I join in a Star Wars 5e game that the wife runs. We are about to hit timeline-wise Order 66, and the party is
Oh,
technically
boy.
going to split. Those who escape Order 66 and those who are forced to stay behind with the Empire. It's going to get very interesting.
That's going to
And
be
last-
dynamic.
And last but not least, you guys can actually find myself, my wife, and a few other amazing creators on Spotify and a few other places as we play through a Monster Hearts game, which is incredibly fun. Apparently, werewolves can also take the form of raptors. We learned that out the hard way.
Yikes.
But if you can just search
how
up
many
Arcade-
XP do I need for Pandora to do that?
To be able to turn into something like that, you would have to go to the worm. Sorry.
Yeah,
But
don't
you
do
guys
that.
can find us on Spotify under Arcadia Bay University. It is an absolute blast, and we get absolutely feral at times. It is hysterical.
Gotcha. And you can find, thank you very much, Sam, for being here tonight. You can find all of Dinner and a Game's socials over on our link tree. We are here Tuesday nights, as everyone said, doing Emerald Sanctums, which is our World of Darkness open world game, where we have mages and werewolves and vampires and fae all trying to get along. And we have Pandora trying to tear down a bedroom door and stop things from happening that everyone knew were going to happen in the first place. So.
Listen,
Yeah.
hear her out.
Called it. I called it.
Hear
Called it.
her out.
And on Wednesdays, of course, you can catch these amazing people letting me torture them for who knows what reason as we explore the worlds of Kingdoms of Mist and try and uncover the mystery of the Mist Mother herself. So, please join us here. We are also going to be launching a new show in the next few weeks on Friday evenings. I do believe it's going to be every other Friday evening, but we're still working on the schedules and everything. And I'm thinking I'm getting a bug for running another game, but I'm debating. It's a lot of commitment of time, so I will see. But I'm really, I love, I don't know if you guys ever played it, but I love the Firefly RPG so
Not played that one.
friggin' much.
Not.
And I'm
awesome.
just dying to run it again. I've run it twice before. They just because I'm a Whedon, a Firefly versaholic, and I've got I've got the comic books, I've got everything, so I've got all this lore sitting here and all this information, and I just want to explore that world, and I want to make people cry. So there you go. So I've been thinking about that. I would love to do it, but if I would need some people available, and I would need to lose my mind, I think. But we thank everyone for being here tonight. We are going to go ahead and spread this love somewhere else. And I'm actually going to do something that I don't normally do. I'm going to choose the raid location. That is because this creator, she's an advocate on TikTok. She is a gamer. She is an amazing person. She actually rated us or came and checked out our stream the other day. So I want to share some of that love back to her. We're going to go raid Rosie Quartz's stream, where she is actually playing Elden Ring. And the most hilarious thing is, Rosie Quartz, if you've ever watched her actual Twitch stream, Rosie cannot stand scary. She loves scary stuff, but she has absolutely no control of the screams. So if anything startles her, they're high-pitched, they're loud, and hilarious. And then half the time she starts giggling afterwards. So it's just freaking, yeah.
Sounds like me.
It's wholesome and adorable, and we're going to go watch Rosie do some of that stuff. And in the meantime, at Dinner Game, we always save you a seat at the table. Please do your best to stay safe. Wear a mask when you can. COVID is still real. There is another strain It's called Delta. It's called Delta Omega, and it has the qualities of both.
Omega?
Yeah.
Why?
We got the
Oh,
Omega
no.
verse variant.
And it
We
is
got the Omega verse variant.
and it is already in Europe, and it is they're already saying it's gonna hit the U.S. So who knows what's gonna happen? But I want you all to stay safe. So wear a mask, be careful,
Spring break.
social distancing. It's probably not gonna be your spring break. I mean,
But spring break's happening. That's gonna spread it.
Oh no, sorry, it's not Delta Omega. It's Delta Omicron. So,
Oh god.
yeah, but that is, and it has the features
Not
of
an
both
Omega level
strains.
mutant yet.
Yeah.
Not
So.
quite there.
I
Not
just
quite
want to
there.
make Omegaverse jokes so badly.
The mega hits.
Give it
That's when we're
time.
all gonna get like superpowers.
Yeah, right.
Superpowers.
I actually just bought
Finally,
3
we'll
new
become an
masks
inhuman.
from. I just bought 3 new masks from an Etsy store that actually had different sizes, and it's the first set of masks I got that actually fit my big ass fucking face. And they're silk on the outside, and they're double layered, and I love them so much. I got them in 3 colors.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because this isn't
Here
going
for it.
anywhere, and honestly, no one deserves to see the lower half of my face. It's classified now.
Oh,
It's been
God.
2 years.
That's
Here.
valid.
You're here.
No strangers
See your
get
whole
to see
face
my
here.
face. Like, no, like here, but you're my friends. Like,
well,
I'm not just gonna let some
No
stranger
strangers.
Target
No
see my
strangers
whole
get to
face.
see her face, except for like when we had 80 viewers the other night.
Okay, but like those are D&D people. I'm not gonna let some random weirdo at Target see my whole face. Like,
She's
that's-
very particular about the weirdos she lets see her face. Let
Yeah,
her
Kind of
know.
only,
weirdos, yeah.
only weirdos that have interests in common. Like you were allowed to see my face,
Tabletop
but
weirdos.
not people in the street. Like I don't know what they're
Oh,
gonna
yes,
do with
no.
that information.
Anything but people.
Anything
Oh,
with
no.
people.
No, the hell with them.
People.
All right, so
Personal.
we don't like people here, so
No.
we're gonna go talk to more people.
Big fan.
All right, guys. So once again, as I said, be careful, be safe. We want you to come back. We want you to enjoy the show. We want you to join us in Discord. We want you to participate. We've had some amazing stuff happen in Discord today. If you want to go check out the Emerald Sanctums RP channel, I highly recommend it. It's definitely got interesting. So, in the meantime, guys, have a great night. Thank you again to my cast, and let's make sure that we let Rosie Quartz know where you're coming from and show her some love. We'll see you guys in a week for Kingdoms of Mist, and in 6 days for Emerald Sanctums. Good night. And rating.
Right.
Imagine if it gave off a raid notification sound and that's what scared her.
Listen, all Pandora's saying is that if Rose
Yes, and
didn't
the-
want to be by
the
herself,
power of
she
the
could
raid.
just cuddle with a giant
Power of
wolf.
the raid. Hi, everybody.
That's
welcome.
comforting.
We're gonna do a quick shout out here for our D&D group.
Werewolves are cool.
Uh,
Werewolves are cool.
I'm so obsessed with werewolves. Also,
show, thank you
I
for the follow
realized,
circle,
Probably
DM.
Making
Making sure that I spell this
that I'm allowed
correctly.
to just make up pen names. Like no one can stop me from having like
the
more
D
than
show.
one
I
thing going
think
on
I've
at
got
once.
this. Hello. And thank you
so I'm
for
trying
the
to
gifts
figure out
up
how
there.
to create a pen
Oh,
name
thank you.
using a mixture of my initials
Welcome in,
so that
everybody.
my pen
Hi,
name
I'm Rosie Quartz.
initials can spell
I'm a
Sim,
variety content
and then
creator,
that's gonna be my
streamer,
romance pen name.
cosplayer. This is one of my
I just think it'd
MacGyver
be so
cosplays.
funny.